in 11 hours. Why is this, it says 7 wait-in. I don't understand. Guys, welcome back. If you are here, I don't know what the heck I did. I am live though. I think I scheduled it for the wrong time. I'm traveling and I think I had it off an hour, but I am here, so hopefully everybody finds me. Hi, Shalini. Yes, yes, I messed up the time. So hopefully everybody finds me today, but whether or not you'll find my live. Happy holidays to those that celebrate, and for those that don't, just happy Sunday, happy days. Hi, Majuba, Sarah, and why not? Why not? I love when you show up because I just love it. Like, why not? That's like the perfect answer to everything. All right, learning to see me, Barbie. Um, you know what? I need a piece of paper. I'm in such a good mood, guys, and I think you guys all know why. Because I'm with family. I'm with my boys. I'm with my granddaughter, and I'll introduce you guys to her later. Um, I got to get a piece of paper for timestamps. So just bear with me. Hi, Anne Marie. Happy holidays, Celestial. What's up, Southern Gypsy? Hope you guys are all high pitched sound. I don't know why it's a high pitched sound. Is the sound okay? There is a ringing sound. Why is there a ringing sound? Why is there a ringing sound? Let me see. There's a ringing sound. Why? Let me see. I don't know if it does. Yeah, I think it does. Sound. Is it? It's not on anymore. MacBook Air. Okay, let's see if that. Yeah, microphone. Is that better? No. It's making sounds, Shay. I don't know what to do. Is that better? I might have to take off the. That's what it was on. Let's see. Maybe you just hear it. I'm gonna take off the other camera, guys. Let me take off this camera. Delete. Did I not plug? This is gonna suck. Guys, is this better? Is this better? It's good now. I think I figured it out. Can't hear you. All right. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? It's better. All right. It's better now. Okay. How about now? Is it still good now? Still good? Perfect. I got it. Guys, I got it. All right, guys. Well, I'm traveling, so I apologize for all. Can you check on your phone just to see if you don't hear it? Apologize for all the little mishaps. But we're gonna start Aries at 4:44 though. So let me just get everything down. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sag, Cap, Aquarius, and Pisces. I'm gonna do it all for you today. Thank you. We got it. I'm gonna do it all for you guys today. So today we're looking at who's coming towards you, okay? And I'm gonna look for everybody. So there's gonna be a little bit of predictions so that nobody feels left out, okay? So Sunday's my favorite day. I get to just sit here and chill with you guys and have a blast. So Aries, we are going to start with Aries at 4:44. I know I'm still talking here, but Aries, I got to get you a good number, a good starting number. So we're looking at who's coming in for you, Aries. And I'm going to try and hit everybody so nobody feels left out. So it's whether you're with somebody, not with somebody, it's whoever's on your mind, who's coming towards you, even if it's somebody's new. So I'm going to pick out some characteristics for you and so forth, and some energies around that. Let's go. Thank you for being here, guys, and thank you for being patient with me. Um, like I said, you guys know I'm traveling, so I love my Sunday reads. These are my favorite reads. Um, I may start Aries at 5:55 just because I wanted to shuffle the cards a little bit before I went forward. So I'm going to put Aries at 5:55, and you guys are so forgiving. You'll understand. 5:55 Aries. All right, and then I'll do Aries to Pisces too at the end, okay? So we're looking at qualities of your person, and I've got a Capricorn so far, somebody who's very ambitious. They could be a little bit younger than you, Aries. They could be fiery just like you. You might be younger than them. They might see that you're youthful and you're into fashion and you're into a lot of music. So this person might find that very, very attractive about you, because I got a Capricorn coming through, and then I've got this like younger female or male, doesn't matter the gender. And it just feels like you guys are complete opposites. So I'm going to go with that. This person who's coming towards you is like your complete opposite, but you guys are perfect for one another, because you've got, and this could be this person's both their qualities. They're very hardworking, very cautious, very resourceful, but they're also, they're able to tap into that youthfulness, okay? I do see that it's not going to be, or it hasn't been the easiest road for you guys, but all true connections involve challenges that can be overcome together. So this to me feels like a relationship that's meant to be here. It's not one that's seasonal, it's not one that you just kind of, you meet and then, all right, you try, but you realize, nah, this isn't my one. And I've got the star card. All right. So you're following. The star card to me talks about the North Star and talks about your wishes. So I feel like this is definitely somebody that you're coming into alignment with, that that's meant to be in your life for a while. It doesn't feel like it's meant to be just temporary. Okay. And I also got this July card sitting here on the side. So this could be a Cancerian as well, could be an Aquarius. But the star card tells me that you've been desiring this person, whether you know this person or not. Like you've been subconsciously or even consciously creating this person to come into your life. And the star card talks about, don't lose focus on what it is you want. Don't settle for anything less than you want, because the star card reminds us that if we're on our path and we're allowing things to come in, and we're following our desires and our soul, we're meant to have the things that we're meant to have, that we want in our lives. Okay. For some of you, the secret admirer card came up, so you definitely have a secret admirer. I forgot my dice. I think they're somewhere, and I feel lonely without my dice, because I love playing around with my dices. All right. So let's take a look at tarot and see what's coming through for tarot for this person. All right. Could be a secret admirer, Aries. Maybe some of you thinking you ain't being watched, but this person I feel like is serious about you, whether they're showing it or not. Their main card is Capricorn, but this person does have an agenda. So just know that if you're dealing with somebody who you just can't quite understand, or what their motives are, or what they're doing, it's like a Capricorn has a plan, and and they're going to follow through every step, and they're very strategic. So if it's going to take them 2 years to get what they want, they'll go the distance. Okay. I've got a Gemini energy. I've got, look at that, the Magician card, and I've got the Two of Pentacles. So what I see is their view of you and their feelings are, they're going back and forth, kind of juggling the idea of, do I reach out to Aries? Do I have enough time for Aries? Am I able to give Aries what they want? Remember, guys, sometimes it's just about a person rationalizing their energy in their life, and they might be into you, but if it's a Capricorn energy, this does show an energy of somebody that may take their career first and above all else. All right. But with an energy like this, I do want to say that sometimes if you're Aries, the younger or the fun one, the music one, the let's go have a blast one, all right, Sometimes it takes a person like you to come into somebody's life and shake them up. And if you're dealing with a Capricorn or an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, you're really dealing with somebody who might take a little bit longer to adjust to a new situation. Okay. They really have to analyze and make sure that everything fits, all the pieces fit. All right. So just remember that you're a very fiery sign. You're the infant of the zodiac. You're the, like, let's get shit going now sign. And that's why I love starting off with you, because you get the zodiacs going, right? We go from, from you igniting things, right? So you may find yourself in a situation with this person that, your intensity, you need to suffice that intensity right away because that's your passion. Even if things don't last long for you, it's like every single time you're in that energy, it needs to be fulfilled because that's just part of you. That's who you are. And then you can decide the facts afterwards later on if you want to go the distance. But do you see how if you're with an earthy energy like this, how that could be kind of a struggle at first? Now, sometimes it might not, like you come in, I see a situation like this, a fire and an earth, and I think this is an awesome combination. All right. Sometimes you might just come in at the right time in this person's life where they're ready to just explode and change course in their life. They want some change in their life, but they don't know how to go about it. All right. They're used to going in the same direction. And then here you come in, you shake up their life a little bit, Aries. Okay. Nothing wrong with that. But it is going to require patience on your side. And like Aries plus patience ends up in Aries frustrated, pissed off, right? Aggravated, right? So, or challenged. All right, you're giving me a challenge. If you come up against an Aries like that, you look at it like it's a challenge. So there's a part of you that's like, well, I'm not going to give up. I'm not giving in. I'm going to keep going until I get what I want. But in a situation like this, that can work sometimes. Sometimes people love somebody who's assertive like that and just wants, to come in and give it their all. Somebody like this might love your fire, your intensity, but at the same time, it could overwhelm somebody too as well if they haven't experienced that in their lifetime. So just remember that. All right. But they're very attracted to you because we've got the magician card in this position of their view of you. It's like, wow, this is somebody that I could, see myself working with. We could do anything together. We could manifest a beautiful life together. And you see the magician cards all about thinking and thoughts and manifesting. So this person's really got their mind on you, really thinking about possibilities with you. Now you've got the Two of Pentacles, which can seem like it might take a while. Like I said, if it's an earthy energy, they've got a lot on their plate. And so this person manages their time well. But again, you're bringing in something different. And here comes the Tasmanian devil. And all of a sudden it's like, whoa, I got to prioritize. I got to reshuffle my life so I can have this connection. Your view of them, all right, you're dreaming about them, like they're on your mind constantly. Now, whether or not, remember how I roll, guys, all right? Everything could be this is a person in your reality, this is somebody that you're manifesting, daydreaming about, this is somebody that you want back, this could be anybody, but you have to feel it. So come into these readings like, I'm coming in to get the message that I need to hear today. All right. So you don't trick yourself. So you don't get mad or angry, but, just really, really sit with this. This is somebody, the moon card that you've been manifesting for a while. Could be a Pisces energy as well, too. But these are strong energies I'm pulling out. And remember the star card and the moon card coming up together. They love it. They work well together, the moon and the stars, right? So this is somebody that you've definitely been fantasizing about and wanting in your life. So like I said, this doesn't feel like a seasonal person that may be entering your life. All right. I'm not going to be time specific, although when I come in here and set the intention, I am setting the intention that, for this week, this coming week, whenever this video lands, whenever you get this video, that this is sort of an energy that you're around and that you're attracting in. So anything's possible. Okay. It could be from now. It could be, to when you believe or set your mindset. All right. But this is what's coming in for you is possibly a Pisces. All right. Their next moves or possible outcome. We've got the Empress card. And we've got the Five of Pentacles. All right. They feel, all right, believe it or not, all right, they are very attracted to you with that Empress card. All right. This does feel like, you know, I do want a new beginning. I want to invest in this. They're trying to trust the situation. But the problem that they're having is the Five of Pentacles. They're struggling with whether or not you'll find them, like you really find them attractive. You're really into them. You really want this, right? Is this, you know, is this unconditional love? Is this going to be something that you can trust, solid, right? So there you got the Empress and you got the Five of Pentacles. So you've got somebody struggling with their worth or their worthiness. So even if, you know, you don't see this, because a Capricorn probably is not going to show these signs of I'm unworthy, you know, because I go after everything I want. But you know, we're all built in a lot of the same ways. You know, we have certain insecurities that drive us. And your person's insecurity is obviously they've struggled with rejection or struggled with failure or struggled financially or struggled with loss of control in their life at certain times. And this person struggles with that. And they also may be struggling with, are you, you know, remember they rejecting you, but they're rejecting themselves. They might be rejecting a part within them that isn't ready for something that you're ready for at first. All right. So remember when this relationship comes in to kind of maybe takes, if this resonates with you, take these things into consideration. The other cards are showing that this could last, this could work really well together, but it's about really looking at the other person, not looking at yourself first like you've done something wrong. Look at the other person as in, you know, wow, I wonder what's going on in their world, you know, that we can't see if we truly, you know, resonate with each other or can get things off the ground. So and look, you got an Aries, Leo, Sag too. So you've got a Capricorn and you're against you know what I'm saying? But your person also has some fire hiding within too, which is why they're attracted to you. So remember that you're going to bring the fire out of this person. All right. So let's see what I get for a quick message for you. And I'll do Aries to Pisces. I'm going to do Aries to Pisces. And I'm going to get a quick little message for you guys. I'm going to get a moon message because remember, we have the new Capricorn moon coming in, which is one of the, you know, I always say this, and I'm going to always say this, and I don't care what you guys say, but it's one of the best moons to manifest on, right? It's the Capricorn moon. So all right, these cards wanted to come out. I don't know if I want all these cards, but I've got Twin Flame. So what I see about Twin Flame is that it's a possibility, it's that kind of a connection. You guys are going to really help heal each other grow. Okay, it doesn't have to have the title Twin Flame. I can see myself with you in the future. And I dive in and out of relationships because they were always one-sided. So this is also the Empress card and the Five of Pentacles just told me that this person has a fear sometimes of jumping into relationships too fast because they may be the ones that give the most. If they come in as the Empress and they're always picking up with people who need or always struggling in life, and they're the ones that come in and are the ones that save the day, they may be feeling deep inside like they just want a relationship where they feel like it's equal give and take. And it doesn't have to be a financial, you know, transaction. They just want to feel like in some ways or another, because in the past that's what they deal with. People seem to latch onto them and want them for support, for guidance, for it's codependency type of energy. So this person does seem like that could be what their main trigger is, why they're holding back. All right, so let's see Aries through Pisces, guys. Let me get a quick message for you. I'm going to shuffle the cards for Aries through Pisces and then draw from each deck because it goes quicker that way. All right. Hi, guys. I see y'all coming in. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already and show me some love. All right. I've cleared most of these decks before I even start, and so I'm just giving them a quick shuffle just so that we can get this rolling. Otherwise, we're going to be here for 6 hours today, and we don't need that. All right. So if you've got an Aries on your mind, I want you guys to really focus on the sign that's on your mind, all right? If this isn't your message today, there could have been another message and another sign for you. Be open to receive what it is you need to hear, all right? If it doesn't feel like your message today, just toss it. You're in control of your beliefs and what you want to happen in your reality. Aries, if you have an Aries on your mind, all right, let me pull a couple cards. See the bigger picture with Aries, okay? And there is so much I want to tell you. So Aries does want to communicate with you, okay? And I get imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. So whoever you are, Aries, and you have another Aries on your mind, just know that your thoughts right now about what's going on isn't the full picture, okay? Because it's saying see the bigger picture. All right. So you might be narrowing down into the wrong things. You might be blaming yourself about something and it has nothing to do with you, because this person still does want to communicate with you. If you've got a Taurus on your mind, it's saying wait, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. The moon card is saying to you forgiveness. All right. So forgiveness, and it's a Pisces energy too. If some of you have Pisces in your chart, can be all about starting with yourself. Can you find forgiveness and acceptance within? All right. And we've got secrets and deceptions. Okay. So there could have been some deception here, and that's why there's this forgiveness part of this. Can you do that? Are you willing to? It's your choice. Gemini, playfulness. All right. This card's asking, like, this person wants you to lighten up. Maybe laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together. And it's also saying assess the situation. So look at it from a different perspective as well. And I see jealous and possessiveness is happening in this relationship. So this could be why. Let's lighten up and bring a little bit more playfulness into this. Cancer, only time will tell with Cancer. And we've got release control over this situation and allow it to unfold the way it's meant to. All right. You might be believing that this was just a fling. Maybe it feels like just a fling, but this is why it's saying only time will tell. Allow things to unfold. You may have triggered something in each other that the seeds were planted, but it has yet to show up. All right. Leo, reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. All right. We have speak your world into being. So this card's asking you to manifest. And I pulled away because I'm overwhelmed with all the things going on in my life. All right. Virgo, trust in this situation. Transformation happens when we learn to trust and allow things to transform. We have take inspired action when called to it. Do not text out of fear with the Virgo. All right. And we have you are the love of my life. So it's like just take a step back and trust the situation. All right. We have Libra. Emotions are a natural part of this life, but they can also distort your perception. So if you're highly emotional with a Libra, your emotions might be telling you a different story. So this is also asking you to kind of take a step back and reassess. Okay. It says go deeper into your feelings and see where these feelings are really coming from. All right. Our story isn't over yet with a Libra. With a Scorpio, don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it's only being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Okay. And we have attuned to the divine. So connect with your higher self. Make sure these decisions are coming from the right place. All right. I wish I could take it back, they're saying. So they do feel a little bit of regret for whatever's happened. Sagittarius, stop focusing your energy on past events. Forgiveness, all right? So if you can let go of the past, you guys can move forward. We have lighten up, lighten up. And I'm sorry, guys. I feel like I'm mean when I say that. And please be patient with me. Be patient with Sag. All right. Some of you, if you've been too patient, make your decision. All right. I don't want to hear about it. All right. Capricorn, my beloved, though we're physically apart, spiritually, we're always united. Okay. Nothing is missing here with Capricorn. And Capricorn's big on this read. So step into your power, Aries. This is your card. So know your confidence with Capricorn, and you've got this. All right. So we have, but they're not ready. It's the same story I just gave in this main read. All right. Aquarius, through each other, you find the missing pieces. All right. So Aquarius seems to be your one. Embrace this. All right. Embrace the journey is what I'm hearing. And I get trust all that will be well with Aquarius. And I get, I'm so sorry for whatever I've done. Pisces, deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Okay. And we have reveal what needs to be seen. So this is asking you to be yourself and just be open and do whatever, because, you know, you might be hiding the wrong things in this relationship, and they might want to see the sides of you that you're hiding. We do get finances are a problem. So this person does stress a little bit about finances. All right. Wow, Aries. So Aries always starts with a big bang, and then Pisces, by the time I get to Pisces, I start to hone down in on what's the most important. And I give the same amount of energy, but I may tweak things a little bit, right? And so I think Pisces thinks they get shortchanged, but I always try to go out with a big bang. So let's just see. I just can't be on here for 10 hours, guys. All right, here we go. Let me clean up the cards and we're going to move on to Taurus. Maybe if I had a shuffler. All right. Let's go to Taurus. Taurus, we're going to do Taurus at 25. Wow, that was a long Aries. I can see why people think that. All right. So let's see. Taurus, Venus. All right, Taurus, Venus. Taurus, thank you, Celestial. Thank you for that super sticker. And I saw a couple others earlier. I'm sorry we got that distraction, so I didn't say thank you. And thank you to everybody that's been depositing super chats depositing. All right, Aquarius energy. We got to go to Taurus. Let me get the banner here. Taurus. We have Taurus. We've got the star card showing up for you right away. First, we're looking at who's coming towards you. Some characteristics. What about this relationship? Trying to reach you all. So there's going to be something in here for everybody. And then we'll do Aries to Pisces as well. You've got the Union card. So I'm just going to pull the cards and then go for it. All right. So you're coming into alignment with this person who's coming towards you, okay? This is a divine soul counterpart. Expect some sort of miraculous event. So Taurus, I like your reading so far because the star card with this Union card talks about something happening out of the blue, unexpectedly. Okay, it could be a younger female, could be a younger male. It doesn't matter, okay, what the gender is, but you might be younger than this person, but there is an age difference or there's an energy difference in the sense that Taurus, this person might be really fiery, might be really spontaneous, might sometimes, you're just like they're bouncing around you and you are like, yo, chill. But, or it could be vice versa, okay? But the energies does seem different here with you guys. I've got the Blood Moon card, so we'll see how that plays out. But that's talking about some emotional cleansing and resetting. So this could definitely be pay attention to your health as well. What I'm going to go with, this person that's coming towards you, Taurus, is somebody that could stress you out a little bit because things aren't unfolding exactly how you thought they were going to unfold or how they will unfold. Okay. The thing is the star card's showing up. So remember that what you desire desires you. And the star card asks you to focus on your mission, focus on your dreams, your hopes, right? And also focusing on cleaning your thoughts out and not being so hard on yourself, because this is a relationship that's all about spiritual growth. So this relationship is a profound relationship, and that it's going to test you. It's going to bring up some things that need to be seen. And oftentimes we're looking at these things as if, there's something wrong with us or the person's doing something to us, but really all they're doing is provoking feelings that are energies that we've tucked. Okay, and so some of these insecurities are coming up for us during these types of relationships, and we automatically think it's the person doesn't like us or doesn't want us or isn't interested in us or doesn't think we're good enough, things like that. That's not true in this. You've got the star card. What you desire desires you. So you are coming into alignment with this person for a reason. Okay, and this card here that says expect a miraculous event that begins when you least expect it. Now, what I'm seeing is pay attention to your health with this, because this relationship, if you're unaware of the triggering that's going on in this relationship, it may stress you out so much, make you depressed, wear you out, create anxiety. And I feel like it's unnecessary worry in this case with this relationship. All right. I feel like there's a difference in energies. Like I said, one could be younger and one could be more feisty and more spontaneous. One might want to move in the first day and one wants to wait 3 years before they even talk about moving in. It's one of those kind of energies. But I feel like you guys are here, very opposites, because you're meant to kind of help each other spiritually grow. All right, let's get a couple tarot cards to see their view of you, their feelings. For main signs so far, I am getting an Aquarius sign. All right, look at the 9 of Cups. All right, their view of you. So they do find you fun, loving, playful. You wear your emotions on your sleeves. You want to feel good. So they do look at you, Taurus, as you're the type that just likes the pleasures in life, the good things in life. And they like the energy about you. All right. That's what draws them to you. You're definitely their wish fulfillment. Or there's something about the way you carry yourself or the way you are that this person admires. And maybe they wish that they were more like this, right? Maybe they wish that they were more comfortable in their own skin, or they knew how to take care of themselves, or they just had enough, or focused more on the luxuries in life. But it does look as though their feelings for you, their view of you is, they desire you and they're very into you and they are in their emotions about you. So their feelings, okay? So they're not thinking, they're in their feelings about you. All right. So let's see their true, feelings, your view, and their next actions and possible outcome. All right, we've got the King of Wands. So again, their view of you, they're very attracted to you. Again, they find you very fiery, Taurus. So maybe when I was saying that, they were looking at you as the type that goes out and gets what you want. You're very adventurous. They find you very sexy. And they also might find that you do seem a little bit more like a wild person, a wild boy, wild girl, woman, man, whatever, non-gender. But they see you as somebody who explores a little bit more, isn't afraid of adventure, kind of gets out there and lives your own life, kind of, wants to have fun, goes out and has fun. So I do like this energy, the way they view you. So they might even be a little intimidated by you, Taurus. So keep that in mind. All right. The way you view the situation is the Two of Swords. All right. So the Two of Swords is like, you might be fighting, following your mind over your heart, right? That's how I look at the Two of Swords. Kind of, it's like, I'm confused. Is this a situation? Is this a seasonal? Is this long term? Is this something? Why there could even be miscommunication if this is a combination that you're already connected to. All right, there could be just seeing you're not seeing eye to eye. And again, Aries just kind of got this where there's an earth and there's a fire. So you are going to have discrepancies. And where can we compromise? Their next actions towards you, we've got the King of Pentacles, and we've got the Hierophant, the possible outcome. So what I'm seeing here is I got an Aries energy at the bottom here. I do feel like this person's contemplating, they're thinking about taking action towards you. They just got you on their mind right now. This could be, and again, because they're showing me the King of Pentacles as actions, the King of Pentacles is somebody who's methodical and who is going to definitely think things through before they head out, right? But Taurus, we've got the Hierophant as the possible outcome. So they're looking at a commitment with you. They're looking at a possibility of the next phase with you, the next step with you. All right. What I'm going to go with is, you're not going to know, I'm not going to know, because the Union card says expect some sort of unexpected event coming in. And this person may just all of a sudden decide on the whim that they are, okay, it's time, inspired action. All right, so let's look at Aries through Pisces for you and get messages. Aries through Pisces. Remember to focus on your sign, and if it's not your message today, it's not your message. But focus on your sign that's on your mind and ask to get exactly what it is you need to get. I have to cut these a little bit different because they're hard to shuffle. All right. Let's see Aries through Pisces for Taurus. Aries through Pisces for Taurus. For Taurus. Aries through Pisces. Remember, the new moon in Capricorn is a great new moon to manifest on. Also, make sure you like and subscribe and sharing, and to help my video out. That'd be amazing, guys. All right. So if you're connected to an Aries on your mind, Taurus, we have, when you pass from this world, you can't take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you've shared with those you love. So this is reminding you to pay attention to all the moments you spend with this person, and also what are you guys arguing about, or what's on your mind, or what's going on. Weighing the pros and cons out in this situation, because we might be focusing on the wrong things, things that we want to focus from a place of love. Okay, so see the bigger picture with Aries. And Aries is afraid of commitment, is what's coming through. So if you have a Taurus on your mind, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is a higher purpose to the events in this relationship in your life. Okay, through this mess that you're going through with Taurus, a blessing will soon be revealed. open up to change here, Taurus, is what it's saying with your Taurus. And I feel you. So it's definitely a connection where you guys are truly connected. All right, Gemini, a new beginning coming in with Gemini here. So embrace it and live it when it comes in. We have pushed through any insecurity with Gemini. And we have I check on you from afar with Gemini. With Cancer, we've got look inside yourself and examine what is causing you to feel this way. Why are you insecure with Cancer? Or why do you feel a certain way with Cancer? All right, forgiveness is required with Cancer, whether that's within yourself or within the relationship. And we have I don't know what I want. So Cancer is just a little bit kind of wishy-washy right now with with what they want in their life. Leo. All right, so you guys, it seems like you guys have been going through constantly shifting cycles. And what this card is saying, when you resist change, you resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. So this card is kind of saying with Leo, you're pushing or trying too hard, and you may be adding more tension to the flow of how this relationship is supposed to unfold. All right. It's saying assess the situation with Leo. Okay. Take a different approach, a different look at this situation. And it's saying, I will find my way back to you one day. So there is, it's like it's going to come back around, but you have to trust the process here with Leo. So Virgo, it says, this is a sexual union. All right. So you guys definitely are connected on a very deep sexual level. It doesn't mean that it's just sex. It just, you do connect on that deeper level. Whether or not that's solid or stable, we'll see. All right, it's saying go for it with the Aries energy for Virgo. All right, we are on Virgo. Yeah, it's saying go for it. All right, take action, Taurus, towards Virgo. And it's saying you make me want to be a better person. So that's what Virgo's saying to you. Libra. All right, there is nothing stopping you with Libra. The path is clear if you want it to be, okay? And we have make time for self-love, though. Remember to put yourself first, care for yourself first, fill your cup. And we have it's not the end, all right? You think it's the end, it's not the end, okay? It's just about how you approach with Libra. Scorpio, beware of what you're projecting onto Scorpio, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are your own reflection with Scorpio. All right. We have be real with yourself and be real with the situation with Scorpio. And we do get I love you, though. So there's something, take a step back, look at it from a different perspective. With Sagittarius, acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are right now. There's no point in trying to change that which is beyond control. All right. And we have worked through your feelings with this one with Sagittarius. And I feel terrible for hurting you. All right. Capricorn. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. All right. And we have release control with Capricorn. And we have, I feel like I ruined everything. So they are feeling a little bit guilty about the situation. Aquarius, healing. Imagine yourself in your beloved surrounded by light. Okay, this relationship, you guys might be separated with Aquarius because you guys are in your healing processes. It doesn't mean that things are over, but everybody needs their own time to heal. All right, speak your world into being. So what Spirit's saying is back up a little bit and go within and manifest this with Aquarius. All right, we don't need to do anything in the 3D. It's got to happen within. Destiny is taking you guys down different paths right now, but it's not over with Aquarius. All right, with Pisces, it's time for reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that things will work out for the best with Pisces, okay? And we have trust the universe. All right, and we have jealous and possessive. All right, so these are some things that they might be thinking need to be looked at because it's pushing either you guys away or it's interfering with the situation. All right, let me see if I can go in there. All right, we're moving on to Gemini. I'm just going to keep cruising, guys, because I'm doing a lot here. Just going to keep cruising. We're moving on to Gemini. Thank you guys for being here. All right. Gemini at 39. That's another thing. People are complaining about the lengths of my readings, but they're not realizing that I go ahead on time, so I give myself enough time to shuffle. It's really, see how people's perceptions of things can skew things? They just think I'm jipping them. All right. Gemini, 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 Gemini. We have Gemini. We're looking at your person that's coming towards you. This is going to hit as many of you as you can. So I'm not leaving anybody out. This doesn't matter if you have somebody on your mind or if it's somebody that you don't know. All right. So we'll just keep your mind open to the messages. If it doesn't feel like your messages today, check your other placements. And I will be doing Aries to Pisces at the end to get you a pretty in-depth reading message from your person if you do have somebody on your mind, Gemini. All right, so we've got possibly a Scorpio here. You may be struggling with a Scorpio, Gemini. All right, are you struggling with a Scorpio? Do you need my help? All right, love conquers all is what this card says here. Love conquers all. All right, and just know that for those of you, I just got the chills, and you will get the chills if that message is for you with this person. All right, they're a mystery right now. All right, this person might be a mystery towards you, but if they have Scorpio energy, guys, they are good. They're very reserved and they repress their emotions at first, right? They really need to feel like they can trust the situation before they open up. That has nothing to do with you, though, Gemini. It's not saying you're not trustworthy. It's just saying I've been wounded so much that my boundary, I mean my shields are on so thick that you know you never know, Gemini. You might be the fastest one to get them to come out of their shell, and you might be feeling like, whoa, this is taking forever. It never takes this long for me to get somebody. But with Scorpio, I must be doing something wrong, and that's not true. Scorpio, and I just think that people may need a little bit more patience with Scorpio. Sometimes Scorpio can come in head on. They're black and white, right? So I'm not saying you're connected to a Scorpio, but you might be connected to somebody who carries a lot of these traits or has heavy Scorpio in their chart. And it's like sometimes they jump in, but I think that in the past, Scorpios, they follow their heart. They jump in too quickly that later on they learn to not jump in as quickly. So it can go from 0 to 100. It's never in the middle, though, you notice with a Scorpio. So you just don't give up on the situation is what I'm hearing. If this person, you don't know them yet or they're coming in, it doesn't matter. It's just like if this person shows up with these traits in your life, don't give up on them too quickly. Try another route. See how you can kind of wease your way in. With a Scorpio or somebody with Scorpio traits, you're going to want to be very authentic, all right? Because they will get awkward if they sense any kind of inauthenticity. And if they don't want to hurt your feelings, of course, they're going to get a little awkward. All right. I do get a lot of communication, texting coming in from this person. I see online. It could be an online connection. You guys could actually already have been FaceTiming. There's phone calls, texting. But I do feel like that's how this is going to really, you're going to gain the trust of this person or vice versa. I do feel like communication is going to pick up with this person. And if you're texting, I suggest FaceTiming more or making sure you get the feel. Online and virtual, we don't get to use all our senses and to be able to pick up on other people's vibes. But when, like, you can pick up on my vibe here, but if you were just listening to my voice, you wouldn't be able to use your eyes. You would have to use all your other senses. You guys know this. All right. So this is kind of telling me that communication is important in this relationship that's coming in. Make sure to make use of all types of communication so there's no miscommunication. I do see, something may have ended for some of you, but there's a beginning coming in because love conquers all. And look, as I said that, I get spiritual growth for you guys. So this relationship is teaching you about love. It's teaching you about to trust your spirit, your soul, to follow your heart. And there's a lot of spiritual growth happening in this relationship. Let me get one of the major arcana cards, and then we'll pull some tarot. The Tower moment, spiritual growth. This is going to be a very potent relationship. This is also Scorpio energy, Aries energy, Marsi energy. So you may find that there's a lot of conflict at times, right? Or there's struggle, right? That struggle is usually ego related, right? It's just, power struggle with this person. And I feel like that's something that you, Gemini, I think that you, with your creative communication, I really feel like you can work well with this person and you guys will end up working through whatever miscommunication you have. Okay. The Tower moment does tell me it's very spiritual, profound. So you might get really triggered with each other. So this is one of those you can really Like if you've got the 8th house here and something came to an end pretty quickly, that's pretty potent, and it may have jabbed right in your gut, right? But the Tower card also talks about it's happening because it's going to dig up everything that you don't want to see, a wake up call, an awakening. And the Tower moment says also that it's really not as unstable as you think. All right. Usually it's the tower, the top of the tower that explodes, and that's your mind. So you're thinking too much about this. Maybe this is asking you to trust in your heart and soul a little more and allow things to unfold. Okay. Again, it could be an Aries or a Scorpio. So let me pull some tarot, and then we'll do Aries through Pisces. Everyone is very sensitive right now, guys, and I'm doing my very best live during these holidays. I do notice a lot of people getting triggered, and I've gotten triggered a little bit by some of the people's comments too, and I usually am very, very patient. But this is a time of sensitivity for others, and so there's really no excuse to even throw out pain to hurt others right now too. So those comments, and things like that, it's really, we need to sometimes try when we're like in these dark places to remember that other people are probably right there with you, sharing them. All right, so let's see this person, the way they view you, their feelings. Look at this, the Moon card. All right, so there's a lot of anxiety and fear with this person. All right, and the Moon card to me is a beautiful card. I love this card because it really takes you on a journey through your emotions. And this is when you're in your emotions like this, and a lot of fears and anxieties come up about manifesting your dreams, right? Usually you can't see the other side, and the other side is exactly what you want, right? But this card, because it's the Moon card and it's such a card of dreams and fantasies, like you want something so bad that you're gonna make it happen no matter what. So when this person is dreaming like this with you, or in their feelings like this with you, it's talking about it's gonna manifest, right? It will, but there's gonna be a lot of change in circumstances, a lot of ups and downs, a little bit of emotional imbalances here and there. But it's because it's a triggering type of relationship, and this person is going, what's being illuminated in this person is their own fears and anxieties that need to be worked through. All right, so it could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I do feel like they are thinking a lot about you. This card tells me that there's going to be communication from this person, but when this person does communicate, they're going to repress their emotions a little bit. But no, it's because their emotions are in the Moon position where they're just all over the place. So they want to come across as logical and as what's the word I'm looking for, Spirit? Um, I can't find the word I'm looking for, but they just want to intelligent maybe, or just like rational. There it is, right? They don't want to bring their emotions into things. All right, so this person does hide their emotions with you. Your view of them, the Eight of Wands, pick up the speed, communicate. Come on, tell me what's going on. It's like you're holding yourself back, or you may find yourself holding back from this person a lot because there's so much you want to say. And at first you might feel like if I say too much, I'm going to trigger this situation. Or every time I say something with this person, they retreat. And like I said in the beginning, this person just needs a little bit more trust and patience to open up. Okay. And you may find that you need to hold yourself back a little bit more with this person. It's not going to be forever. We've got the Love card. Love conquers all. All right. So if this person's irritating you or gets you aggravated, if you can bring love into the situation, I feel like you, Gemini, you might be the diffuser here. You might be able to mediate and actually get this relationship to work to your benefit. Okay. But it's going to be all about your communication. All right, possible next step and outcome. I've got the King of Wands, and I've got the Six of Pentacles. So maybe even a generous gift from this person. But I will tell you, if they have Scorpio energy, or like even if that type of trait, when you get this Six of Pentacles from this person who's going to come towards you, it's going to be very genuine. It's going to be very like, if they say they like you, they mean it. If they say they love you, they mean it. If they give you a gift, they really went out of their way. They may not be a gift giver type, but this person's going to come in with some sort of offer towards you, and it's going to be very genuine. Okay. So that's what I'm getting for you. And look, I got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here. So what this is telling me is your person, they are showing up. It could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, right? It does show me that this person has a lot of feelings and passion. So this person really does react. Okay, so they really are sensitive people. There's not a lot of earth in this reading, Gemini. So you're dealing with somebody here who lacks a lot of earth energy. It doesn't mean that they're not stable, they're not financially stable, they're not grounded. It just means that their first reactions are emotional, passionate, and maybe in their head. So they may react before they really think things through, but they have a hard time. So if you guys get into a clash together, this person may really explode and just like a bull in a china shop, and then they may regret it later. So definitely realize that about this person. All right, let me do Aries through Pisces for you. I love these readings today. Are you enjoying these readings? I love when, I just love them. I love when I love my readings. Hello, Steve. Hello, Expedited Dean. Hello, Sierra's in the house. If you have any astrology questions, I love to bring up astrology. I'm not an astrologist, but she's got a lot of knowledge there. All right, so let me cut these. We're doing Aries through Pisces. So remember, guys, Aries through Pisces, think about your person. And if it's not your message today, it's not your message. If you know there are other placements, find them. If not, what I like to invite you to do is just to listen to all the messages and see if one just gives you a little pinch in your heart or your gut, right? That might be telling you that that's your message. Okay, so meditate for a second and really look at what it is you want to know today. All right. All right, we have the Capricorn new moon, so it's a good time to manifest that into your life. All right, so we have, if you have an Aries on your mind, criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness, okay? So love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. We have released control of the situation. And their message, friends or family disapprove of this connection. Like they have people in their ear saying, you guys are not healthy for each other. You guys are hurting each other. All right. And you guys are criticizing one another. So you people around you are thinking that you guys aren't very healthy for one another. See what you can do about that. All right. You always can make things change in your benefit. All right, Taurus, a message for you. Taurus is thinking of you this very moment. And when they think about you, your love fills them with light. They love you. Okay. So let's see what else about Taurus. We have speak your world into being. So basically with Taurus, Gemini, manifest, believe in your best case scenario. All right, that's my mantra for now, the rest of 2023, the rest of my life. Believe in the best case scenario. If you can switch your mindset and always, when you think the worst, think the best for a change. Try it out for 7 days. Think the best case scenario in this situation. All right. So a message for you, speak your world into being. And what do they want you to know? I'm planning on reaching out to you, Gemini. All right. So if it's a Gemini, give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. All right. This person is coming towards you. They are in love with you, Gemini. All right. What else do we have? We have know your worth, though, with this person. Know your worth, set boundaries. All right. And I love you. I love you. So Gemini loves you. All right. Let's see Cancer. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Okay. About how I feel. Do what you think is best. Do what feels right with Cancer. Look at me. Do what feels right with Cancer. All right. Attend to the details. So this card tells me to kind of focus on any little negative yippers or anything like that. Smack them out of the way, clean up, you know what I mean, and look at things from a different perspective. All right, so this is Cancer we're looking at, right? Yeah. And please forgive me. Cancer wants you to forgive them. So Leo, wait, don't rush into it and allow nature to take its course with Leo. All right. Leo, focus on the positive with Leo as well, too. All right, the best case scenario. And you are the love of my life. So this person could end up being more than just seasonal, more than just temporary, okay? So we have Virgo, twin flames, Gemini, you and Virgo, your passionate nights. Oh my God, Gemini and Virgo, twin flames. My son is a Virgo and his girlfriend is a Gemini. He's right there. Oh my God, have fun, twin flame connection. All right, and we have take a breather. Okay, so what this tells me, twin flame connection, take a breather, is that you guys trigger each other in a lot of little ways, but you love each other so much. And sometimes it's just about giving each other some space, some healthy space, okay? And Virgo and Gemini, you both are ruled by Mercury. All right. So got the yappers. All right. And we have, what do they want you to know? Look at this, guys. I can't make this up. Twin flame again. All right. They feel a deeper connection with you. They feel like you're meant to be together. Okay. So that was Virgo. Let's go on to Libra. Trust Libra. Transformation occurs if you trust the situation. All right. With Libra, we have take a reality check. All right. So with this card, I love this card, guys. If you're in an emotional place, your perception is going to show exactly what you needed to see, and it's going to be exactly how you feel. All right. So trust in the situation, taking a step back here and looking at what's really happening in the situation with Libra. All right. What does Libra want you to know? I wish I could take it back. So they are feeling very regretful. You guys can change this story around. All right, Scorpio, my beloved. Scorpio's in love with you, Gemini. This whole read has had Scorpio all over your reading. Though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing from this relationship, Gemini. Let it unfold. All right, you guys seem to be like you're meant to be. All right, so what else about Scorpio? Clear your mind. Clear your mind, Gemini, and focus on the best case scenario. And we've got, I feel like I can't give you what you need. So that's what's going on with Scorpio. They have their own self-doubts about the situation. Let them figure it out. Show them that you are the one they need, right? By not making them, but just being you and doing you. All right, Sagittarius. Forgiveness is coming in with Sagittarius, but you need to stop focusing your energy on past events. Life is too precious to waste. All right, Sagittarius is saying, trust the universe, let things unfold. All right, Sagittarius. All right, this was just a fling. So right now you're up against somebody who's trying to make it out to seem like, this was only supposed to be temporary. We weren't supposed, but the reading is saying different. Trust the universe. And if you can stop focusing on the old story or what did happen, you can switch the course of this relationship. Capricorn, don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. All right, Capricorn, cool your emotions with Capricorn. Cool your emotions with Capricorn. They're saying, ease up, Gemini. Ease up on me. And if it's the flip it over, guys. Do what you need with the messages. I'm just the messenger. All right. I find you credibly attractive, Gemini. So this person is like all over. You're the best thing, attractive wise. Nobody can compete with you, Gemini. Okay. Capricorn saying nobody can compete with you. You are the shit. Okay. And we have Aquarius, friendship. Nurture the friendship with this relationship with Aquarius. Start there. All right. Your relationship will dramatically improve if the two of you can build that friendship bond and become friends again, or just become friends. All right. So Aquarius. All right, talk less and feel more with Aquarius, Gemini. Gemini, I feel like you're being picked on. Look, I have a lot of Mercury, Gemini in my chart, right? And my son's got Gemini rising, right? So I get it, right? But it's saying talk less and feel more into your feelings, because sometimes you're talking to avoid what's really going on in here, okay? Or you're trying to logically understand what's going on in your heart, Gemini. And really what Spirit wants you to do is just to kind of feel into what's happening and allow it to happen. And you don't need to figure this one out. Just follow your heart, okay? So I pulled away because I'm overwhelmed with all the things going on in my life. That's the only reason, Gemini. I'm just, my cup's so overfull that I can't see straight. Pisces is saying, let there be closeness between us, but give me some space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. Remember, it could be flipped, okay? And we have with Pisces, we have lighten up. I need you to ease up a little bit, Gemini, and, be easy on me. Maybe I am a little bit too dreamy, Piscean, and all this stuff, and I don't always make sense, or, just be easy on me. Be easy. All right, reminiscence. So Pisces has got you in their mind, okay? They're thinking about, some good times, or they're thinking about creating some good times, okay? All right, Gemini, we are moving on to Cancer. I don't breathe. I don't have to breathe. Are you saying for me to breathe? Like, see perception? I just looked over and I'm thinking, am I talking too fast? But guys, I'll be here for 6 hours if I don't just breeze through these readings, okay? Even if that comment wasn't for me, you reminded me to say that. All right. So let's see. We're going to move on to Cancer now. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. I know I have to change the banner. Thank you for reminding me. All right, banner. We've got Cancer, and we're going to do Cancer at 59. All right. Cancer. We've got Cancer at 59. 5 more seconds. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Let's get Cancer's energy here. Cancer, who's coming towards you? I'm going to try and get to everyone. So there's going to be something here for everyone, right? It's not just who's on your mind. It could be maybe somebody you don't know yet, right? But let's just see what the cards say for you. Let's see what the cards say for Cancer. And I will do an in-depth Aries through Pisces at the end for you. So that if you do have somebody specifically on your mind, you can get a message from Spirit. All right, let's do this for Cancer. So far, you got the Tower moment, Cancer. You got an Aries or Scorpio energy around you, but you've got a big moment ahead, or this is a relationship that is going to be very powerful. That Tower moment is unexpected energy, but it's meant to happen. Change has to happen. So, you've been asking for something, Cancer. You've been wanting something in your life, and you either have been afraid to move forward, or you've been in your head too much, and Spirit's saying, hell no, I'm going to do it for you. So you've got somebody coming towards you. All right, now what I see is confusion with this relationship as well. And usually there is confusion with these type of relationships, because where the hell did you come from? What the hell just happened to me? Why are we struggling? Or why do I feel like I'm in cloud nine? It can be good and positive. It can be positive too. It doesn't have to be this triggering relationship that is just like awful, right? The Tower moment's just something that shakes you up, and it's different. It's putting you on a different course. So it might feel like you're losing or sacrificing things or getting rid of things, but it could be things that you've been wanting to and you just didn't know how to. So Spirit said, well, I'm giving you an excuse. I'm going to do it for you. Okay. So this is a very powerful relationship, Cancer. And it's going to ignite spiritual growth. So just know that. You're going to learn a lot about yourself with this relationship. And I got the card of confusion, which is saying all seekers of truth experience confusion. So I don't want to point fingers, and you can point right back at me, but you're asking for this. You want this. Your spirit wants this. You're like, I want the real deal. I want this unity. I want this, this magical relationship, or I want this situation. I want some freedom in my life too. Just freedom from worrying. That's what this could all be about. You're just tired of worrying about relationships and worrying about whether you can trust somebody, or whether you can, or going through all the shenanigans that we have to go through at the beginning of relationships to see if we even like each other. It's just like, be straightforward, like that's the kind of freedom you want. You just want things to be authentic. Okay. And you're about to get the answers you need with this person, with this relationship as well. All right, so I've got communication showing up for you. So this relationship either requires a lot of communication on your part, on both your parts, or you're going to find yourself really communicating a lot with this person. And that can also, with the Tower moment, bring up, the Tower, if you're in your head too much, or you're afraid to be authentic, or, there's something holding your self back, this could cause a cloudiness in communication. So there could be some confusion with communication with this person. So what I'm going to, just say, what I say with this card is there's texting, phone calls, and online. If it's one of those, relationships that are mainly technology, use everything you've got. Make sure you have FaceTime and things like that. Get a closer connection. So if you're just texting, it's time to, hey, we need to up the game here. We need to, if we're not going to see each other for long distance, we need to get to know each other this way, because this is, this FaceTime's amazing. FaceTime's amazing. Camera, webcam, all this is amazing. Zoom's amazing. All right. But it does say that for those of you, if you're seeking the truth, expect some sort of communication coming in. You may be resolving something with this person because this person will or does feel the same thing you do with that Tower moment. It was very triggering. And I will say for some of you, though, the triggering, just because you're understanding the triggering or you're growing, Cancer, your person, they may have grew faster or slower. You never know what happened to them, or what will happen to them, what's going on with them. I look at I don't know what the hell I was trying to say, but I have the full moon energy here for you. So I see this is a blessing coming in. This relationship is blossoming, or the two of you will blossom. Okay. I see a celebration coming in with this person. So you may actually connect with this person during the holidays, or they could be celebrating a birthday coming up soon too. We are moving into Capricorn. We're still in Sagittarius energy, so it could have these energies as well. So keep in mind though, but it's also saying let go of the past. So let go of the past, release what no longer serves you, okay? If this relationship is a very triggering relationship, part of the spiritual growth is letting go of what no longer serves neither of you, okay, or the situation. If this is a fairly new relationship, if you're bringing into it old traumas, that's going to just, manifest in the relationship is what this is saying. So let me take a look at tarot, and then we'll do Aries through Pisces.
Yes.
Yes. I think my son got tired of hearing me.
Aries through Pisces.
He'll do a cameo in Virgo, right?
Oh, yeah.
And Tova is a Capricorn. My granddaughter is a Capricorn. All right, let's see this person who's coming towards you. Let's see this person who's coming towards Cancer. Let's see how happy I am. I've got my family, my boys, my other boys coming in this weekend. All right. We have, look at this, the Six of Pentacles. This is their feelings for you, okay? They have mutual attraction for you. They feel that you're very kind, you're very giving, you're very loving, you're very nurturing. They just know that they get the best with you, or will get the best with you. Everything you give the best of. If you're in love with somebody, Cancer, maybe not all of you are gift givers, but it just seems like you just know what to do. You know what another person feels and what another person needs or wants. And this person is just like overwhelmed by that nurturing aspect that you have. You're the mother of the zodiac, male or female. You just have this home. You know how to invite people in, and you know how to make people feel comfortable because you just are so intuitive. You know what people need. And this person, that's how they feel about you. That's how they feel this about you. And they love the connection. So that is a sign that there is mutual attraction there. But know the Tower moment says that there may be a lot of, triggering or struggles, or there just could be just overwhelming. Wow, do I believe in this? Do I believe this is true? It could be something like that. All right. And we have the way they view you, the Seven of Wands. They do feel like you might be a little bit defensive. All right, Cancer, they might feel like you at times can, or you won't let anybody in. All right. So maybe what I'm reading here is you give, but you won't let others give to you. All right. So on another way of saying that, it's hard for you to receive love. It's hard for you to receive love. So this person is feeling like there's a part of them that wants to be able to open up and express and do the same for you, the Six of Pentacles, but you may be struggling with allowing people deep within and really allowing people to see your vulnerable side. Okay, so that's why it's easier for you to take care of people, be the supportive one, be the parent, be the one that does everything, as opposed to this person coming in and doing that for you. Okay, I just said that so many times. All right, so what's their next possible actions towards you and outcome? This person isn't sure what to do. All right, they're struggling. I'm getting two stories here, two scenarios. You guys may have triggered the Five of Pentacles within each other. The Five of Pentacles is a struggle, okay? It's like, but also the Five of Pentacles for me can also show that we still think we're struggling because of old wounds, okay? The Five of Pentacles is like, you've got enough, you really do, but you may not feel like you have enough to get by, or you may not feel like you have everything you need. All right, so it kind of feels like an illusion or an old mindset. All right, we have the Ten of Swords, so we do see some triggering coming up of past events, and we have the Five of Wands. So the Five of Wands is showing the intensity between the two of you. The two of you have this Five of Wands energy, whereas the passion is there. You want to be with each other, but when you guys ignite each other or fight, you guys really bump heads. There's a strong power struggle, and we already saw why that could possibly happen. So just be aware that this relationship is going to trigger different wounds in each of you, but it's meant to help you guys expand and grow and learn love. All right, this is a relationship that's meant to happen, meant to be. And with the Six of Pentacles, right, showing up as the first card, it's saying that this relationship is being supported by the universe as well. All right, you have the Five of Pentacles where it might be triggering that things, your fears, but you started off with the Six of Pentacles saying that they're just fears. Things are going to work out in this relationship, you know, equal give and take, but it's got to be equal give and take. So there has to be some boundaries set. And if you find that one of you is holding back, that could be where work needs to be done on how to open up, you know, and allow each other in. All right. So let's see Aries through Pisces for you. Did I just throw a card? Aries through Pisces for Cancer. Aries through Pisces. I'm shuffling them weird because these are really hard to shuffle. Aries through Pisces for my... Make sure that you meditate on the sign that's on your mind and ask for the message that you need to hear today. If it doesn't feel good to you or you're not ready to hear it, leave it. Do not take it. Always think of the best case scenario in your situations, and maybe sit back and listen to all the messages that come in, because your gut might go, oh, that one's for me. All right, because you might not know your person's rising sign or where their progressed planets are or what energy they're in. All right, so keep your mind open. All right, if you're connected to an Aries, we have reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. All right. We also have open up to change. That triggering card. Remember the Aries card came out. Aries and Scorpio, first card. So this is a relationship that's going to trigger a lot of change, and it's requiring a lot of trust and inner strength. Okay. You are the person of my dreams, Aries is saying. Okay, Cancer. So go with whatever. Take it. I would take it. Taurus is a new beginning coming in, all right? They are waiting for a new beginning. So this person could even be a brand new person. Remember, keep your mind open. All right, push through any insecurity if that's the case. Cancer, that's your card. If you have any insecurities and you feel like you're that Seven of Wands, you know, you're kind of guarding your vulnerability. I feel like this is a person that is going to embrace that about you. And so just be open for it. This person is ready for that kind of energy. This person actually wants that kind of energy. All right. And we have, but they can be jealous and possessive, or they feel like you can be jealous and possessive. So that might be a quality that could show up between the two of you. But I am also getting, though, that the two of you both might be jealous and possessive, and you might like that about each other, because that's a quality that can bring in that security that you need, Cancer, is if somebody does get a little bit jealous or possessive of you, because it just makes you feel safe. Okay, so Gemini, you may not always understand why certain things happen with Gemini, but there's always a higher purpose. And through this turmoil with Gemini, a blessing will soon be revealed. Let your fears be resolved, okay? And what does Gemini want you to know? You're always on their mind. Cancer. Cancer saying when you pass from this world, you can't take nothing with you but your souls and the memories. So basically, Cancer is in their feelings, and material things and your monies and whatever you've got doesn't even matter to them. They know that you can't take that where you're going. And so they really come from a place of, we need to be really deeply connected, and I value my feelings. And that's what's most important. And maybe that's what needs to be most important in this relationship. Okay, we have forgiveness. All right, so we may get an apology or some sense of forgiveness. Maybe that's you going within and just forgiving this, you know, yourself, starting there. You make me want to be a better person, Cancer says. Leo, sacred union with Leo, Cancer. Of course, Cancer and Leos always get this. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it's truly sacred. Okay, and we've got assess the situation. So if you're finding yourself, you know, in a kind of a tower moment with Leo, try and look at it from a different perspective, because apparently you guys are sacred and you're meant to be together. What does Leo want you to know? All right, this is the end. So there's the problem. You're thinking something's over, and you're like that tower energy with Leo. It's not over. You guys are very sacred, and you're meant to really, really push each other. Big leaps, not just little teeny things. You're meant to, help each other on the spiritual journey. Look at my granddaughter. Come here, Tova. You're here on a spiritual journey to help each other really make some profound leaps. This is my baby girl, Leo, and she came in because you guys, all you Leo tarot readers, always bringing in your cats. Well, I'm bringing in my baby girl, and I'll show you. Woo! No, she's all right. So we have Virgo. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light. And oh, wait a minute, that was Cancer's energy. Cancer's like, I love dogs. I love all animals. For a second there, I was on Leo here. So, all right. So with a Virgo, imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light. All right. Be ready for new opportunities with Virgo. Okay. This is saying dissolve whatever fears you have with Virgo. All right. Clear your mind again, Cancer, with Virgo. All right. You're misreading Virgo. All right. Destiny might be taking you guys down different paths right now with Virgo, but you haven't left their mind. And it's like you guys are growing, and then boop, here you come. Right. And that could be tomorrow, the next day, next week. But it's all about trusting in the process and trusting your heart. Libra, forgiveness coming in for Libra, but you've got to stop focusing on the past events. Life's too short to waste. And we have trust the universe. Trust the universe. Remember, we have that new moon in Capricorn, which is why I'm pulling out the moon cards. All right. I still have growing to do. All right, Cancer. So Scorpio, let there be closeness between you and Scorpio, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. Okay, Cancer, that kind of, when I was thinking about the jealousy and possessiveness with you, I feel like that's why Scorpio and Cancers tend to find each other, because there is a sense of you both have jealousy and possessiveness just enough that makes each other feel safe in each other's arms. And you can be yourselves with each other, your vulnerable selves. And so, but it's also that give each other space. Water signs can drown each other as well too, and really need some space apart. All right. So we've got cool your emotions here. We got with Scorpio, and that maybe that's Scorpio, and maybe you're saying nope, Scorpio is the one that needs to cool their emotions, right? But it's coming in this, they're saying the same thing, so you're mirroring each other. All right, so what does Scorpio want you to know? Our story isn't over yet, so don't think it's over, because Scorpio does not let go, right? Well, when they do, but until that moment, they won't let go for shit. All right, Sagittarius, friendship. All right, so Sag is saying, let's build our friend bond, right? Can we be friends? Can we start there? We're such good friends, or let's build our friendship. Because if you build your friendship with Sag, you got a partner for life, all right? Your love life will dramatically improve. But if you're hanging out with Sag and it's all about relationships and it's all just about doing the mundane, everyday things we have to do in relationships, it's going to bore the shit out of Sag. All right, so really it's about, be my friend too. All right, so what else do we have with Sag? We have talk less and feel more with Sag, okay? And that might be Sag, all right, Cancer. If it's not you, it might be just about the two of you not talking so much and really feeling into what's happening. So when you're together, maybe quiet time, I need time, Sagittarius is saying. That's the only thing, right? So that could have been a complicated situation. Capricorn's your twin flame. If you don't believe in twin flames, you're one, your soulmate. All right. You can look at these profound relationships. People have their own stories about twin flames. Whatever feels good to you. Twin flames, the way I'm going to use it here, is just a very profound relationship that's meant to help you grow in leaps and bounds, okay, towards your authentic self. And I feel like bringing harmony to the masculine and feminine energies in relationships. So it's a union that's meant to model a really awesome union for other people. All right. So we have, this is Capricorn. Honor your feelings with this relationship, all right, for their truth. All right. What does Capricorn want you to know? I can see myself with you in the future. Aquarius. Manifesting miracles with Aquarius. Your dream is soon to become a reality with Aquarius. All right. So what else do you need to know with Aquarius? Lighten up a little bit. So maybe if you're feeling blue, gloomy, or you're thinking things aren't working out with you for the best for both of you. All right, this is saying you can manifest miracles right now. The Aquarius energy, that star card, don't lose focus. What does Aquarius want you to know? That they're thinking about you. They're reminiscing. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. We have, it's important right now to take a step back from Pisces and spend some time alone. And that's what they're doing. It's saying instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. All right. And we've got go a little deeper within. So there's some deep rooted issues here, Cancer, with you and Pisces, that really need to be healed. That's what I'm getting. You guys may have been twin flames too, or you really triggered something within, but you're not going to fix it. The other person's not going to fix it for you, vice versa. This is talking about the two of you going deeper with that Scorpio energy. They do want you to know they miss you though, Cancer. They miss you a lot. All right. So we're moving on to Leo, 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 Leo. How is everybody? I'm just cruising through because these are getting long, guys. So I just want to make sure that I'm not here for 6 hours. There is a way you can do your birth chart down below if you want to find out your other placements too. Okay, guys, and if you know your person's placements, it's awesome. Because right now we have progressed planets and we have other parts of our chart that could actually give you better messages around what's going on with your person. But either way, sun is always, you'll always even go with the sun sign. It's not, I've done that my entire life. All right, so we are moving on to Leos now. 120. Where'd Tova go? Did you guys get to see my dog a little bit? I'll show her to you during intermission. All right, my Leos, my Leos, my Leos, my Leos. We're looking at who's coming towards you. I'm going to pull out a little bit for everybody so you don't feel left out. I'll do Aries to Pisces. If you do have somebody on your mind, I'll get a really nice message for you for each sign. All right. So there's too many cards coming up here for you, but let me get the qualities and energies around this person coming towards Leo. We have the Empress card, so it could be a Taurus energy. We do have somebody who's very nurturing, who's very abundant and very career oriented too as well. I'm getting that card as well too. I'm in a different place, so I keep forgetting to show you the cards. All right, so we have a Taurus energy, Empress energy, divine feminine for somebody, but it's definitely talking about somebody you can trust. They might travel for work, and I like that the Empress comes out with the career business, because I do feel like this person's just all about advancement, and they're really just trying to do their life, and that you can trust them. They're trying to, it's almost like they want to build a foundation so that they can have a commitment, so they can have a beautiful family. They can reap their rewards. Okay. The Empress card can also talk about great sex. You may find that, oh, I have to change this to Leo. Thank you. Sorry. It can talk about great sex with this person as well. But it also says that there could be a chance of having a child with this person, or this person has children, or has a family. Okay. So that could be a possibility too. I do see intense connection, Leo. A very intense connection with this person, but just know that with this connection comes a lot of great highs and lows. And I'm going to go with that. If you don't know this person yet, and this is somebody that's coming into your life, the intense connection, the highs and lows could be the time apart. All right. One of you may not be able to handle that space. This could be a turbulent type of relationship where when you're together, it seems like heaven. And when you're apart, all your fears and doubts come up, and you just feel like, things are coming to an end, out of sight, out of mind. It's always usually a really strong fear that comes in when people don't see their person, or are constantly reassured that this person loves them. All right. I do feel like they're just very career oriented, and maybe, for some of you, both of you may be very career oriented, and just remember that this could balance out your relationship. You might enjoy that about each other, giving each other space, and it could be very intense. And so the great highs and lows might be that, are you balancing career and your love life together as well? So that can show up as with that as well. When I see the word intense, though, I do get like, if you're struggling with this person because they come across sometimes feisty or irritated or frustrated, it's because this person seems like they just bust their ass. Okay. And we've got new moon coming in. So that's awesome. A new start with this person. First phase. For those of you that don't have anybody in your life, this card is telling you to pay attention to all the new people that are showing up in your life. You never know what new person is going to introduce you to the next new person. But you definitely, the new moon is talking about, I feel like more soon than later. We have the new moon in Capricorn coming in. So it could be a Capricorn energy as well. The universe is putting this person in your path for a reason. So know that. And I feel like this is going to be the initial stages, the intensity. It might start off real intense. You may not know at first where this relationship is going to go. And if you're already in this relationship, that could be why. There's just, like I said, the career part of it. When we get the tarot for you, let's see the tarot. All right, so their feelings for you, their view of you. We have the Queen of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. They may feel like, they see you as very responsible, Leo. Very responsible. You got your shit together. Could be a single parent, or you could just be running a household. You could be running a business. You know, you're looking good. You're taking care of things. That's a Leo energy. Building my legacy, you know. Where's that intense energy coming from? It may be that you're, and remember, energies can be flipped. It's a general read. But we're seeing arguing at what cost? Being right at what cost? Always being right. Or maybe being overworked and frustrated. And that's why I think this is coming out for the second time, because I don't feel like these arguments, these fights, this blaming, this miscommunication, this stress, this mental stress isn't coming from the relationship. There's a lot of love there. It's an intense relationship, but there's a lot of pressure and stress and to-do lists, and it's like the two of you may be overworked, or you may find that both of you have too many responsibilities, that you're taking it out on one another. Okay, whether you know this person or not yet, this could be who's coming towards you. So remember that. All right. So the way you view them, the Wheel of Fortune, you know that they're destined to be in your life. You're hoping and praying for things to turn in a positive way. There's the Wheel of Fortune always shows to me that don't let life happen to you. If you're co-creating and you have these opportunities, and this is a fated relationship, and you're taking charge of yourself and holding yourself in accountability, you're manifesting, the Wheel of Fortune is leading you down a very positive path, right? You're meant to be here. This relationship's meant to happen. But the thing with the Wheel of Fortune is, if you're out of control, or if you have the Five of Swords and mental stress going on, and you're not in control of your thoughts, right? You're basically taking a chance. You're allowing life, this relationship, to just happen and unfold the way it's meant. So if you're arguing and you're not taking a step back you're just going to find yourself getting into these rabbit holes that could end up, creating those low moments in this relationship. And this Wheel of Fortune kind of reminds you to grab the helm, and this relationship can be such a beautiful relationship. You can control the highs and lows in this relationship by grabbing the realm. Okay, that's just what wants to come through to you. All right, so the next actions and the possible outcome is the Hierophant. I feel like the Four of Pentacles is showing up for you, because right now it seems like there's miscommunication, or there could be miscommunication coming in between the two of you. This relationship is a spiritual connection. All relationships are, but this is very profound, meant to move to the next level. I see you guys deepening your connection and learning from this lesson. But the challenge here is going to be the Five of Swords and the Four of Pentacles with the two of you. It's like either you're misreading each other, or somebody's ignoring the problems, or when somebody's done work and they're on their phone constantly, like they just can't get work off their mind. And one of you is, you know, always feeling like you're not getting any attention. And when one asks for attention, the arguments start happening, okay, or the miscommunication, and things don't go. It's like one of you don't, whoever this is, it could be flipped. You don't want, that's not your intention. That's not your intention, is to piss this person off. You want this person to hug you, to hold you, to, hey, let's spend some time together, or just call me, text me. But you're going about it, or they're going about it in this way, where you're triggering each other and you just blow up in each other's faces and you're arguing because you both are right. You're both right. You're not, you know, but it's about how can we get out of this low moment and turn this situation around and come, you know, come at it with through the lens of love. Because right now you guys are coming at each other frustrated, or will be coming at each other frustrated during those low moments. All right. And these moments could even feel as though one of you is going to walk away, or one of you is like, this isn't working, right? Because, you know, you both are very responsible, career oriented. But the thing is that you will work things through. This is your lesson, is communication with this person. All right. And look, we have the Six of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. So the love between the two of you is profound. It's mutual, or it will be mutual. But the thing is, the Six of Cups is also saying, you know, you live in the past a lot. You live in the past, you hold on to past circumstances a lot, and it's hard for you to let go. All right. And if when it comes to work, some of you, you know, you may dive into work so much so that you can ignore past things or your feelings or relationship stuff, you know, and it's time to kind of face that and work on your relationship, or it will be, because your career might be getting in the way of your relationship. All right, that might not be for everybody, but let's look at Aries through Pisces for you and see if I can get a deeper message for Aries through Pisces. Yeah. Like living in the past, you know, it just means that, like, when you also, another way I look at it too, is that you get triggered and you react without even realizing that some of the stuff that's coming out of you is you're stressed for one, but you're reacting the way you would have reacted in the past because you're not in alignment. So when you're not in alignment, you just react out of autopilot, and that's usually coming from old stories, old beliefs, old traumas, and things like that. But if you're centered, you can come from a place of presence where you're coming from a place of love and centeredness. All right. So let's see Aries through Pisces for my Leos. All right, Aries through Pisces for my Leos. Aries through Pisces. Hi. Hi. Yeah. You want to come here for a sec? Come here. Look, there's my baby girl. There's my granddaughter. There she is. Mwah, 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 mwah. Everybody shows cats, and I've got my granddoggy. All right. All right. Come on, baby girl. All right. They're going to get mad at me. Leo's like, cats. Cats. Bring cats. I love cats too. All right. Let's see Aries through Pisces. If you're connected to an Aries, all right, it's important right now to take a step back, Leo, and spend some time alone. Focus on and not focusing on one another. It's time to focus on yourself here. All right, make time for self-love when it comes to an Aries energy, Leo. And what does Aries want you to know? I feel empty without you. All right, but we just need some space here. Taurus, new beginning coming in with Taurus. And we have release your blocks about this. All right, release your insecurities and blocks. And what does Taurus want you to know? I feel like I can't give you what you need. You know what I mean? So I can't meet your expectations. So let's kind of like just reflect on that. Gemini, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is a higher purpose to what's going on in this relationship. But through this turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed with Gemini. And we have the new moon in Capricorn, which is why I'm doing the moon, so you can manifest this. See the bigger picture with Gemini. See the bigger picture. And we have, there was someone interfering in our relationship. So there's their truth. Cancer, When you pass from this world, you can't take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. Cancer is very sentimental and they value their time with you more than anything. So, and that could be what I was talking about here if you're working too much, you know, or doing things like that. Cancer and is just reminding here that message is that all you have, you know, is your experiences. And so enjoy every moment together. Cancer wants you to know, let your fears be dissolved in this relationship. This relationship is, you know, tangible. If you feel like you're on the rocks, it's like you guys are working through something here. All right. And then I get this was just a fling as I say that. I love that. Thanks, plain jokes, right? But I feel like for some of you, it may have started off as a fling. And maybe some of you have these fears, like let your fears dissolve. This may turn into something more in the future. It just could have started off as a fling, and maybe you jumped in too quick, or this person did, and you know that could be what the turmoil is. I'm just going to leave that there. Was that Leo? That was Cancer. Okay. We have Leo, soulmate. Leo is your soulmate, Leo. Your soulmate that's always with you, and believe this, and they will manifest physically if you're not with them yet. We have forgiveness too. So that can be just about going within and reconciling with yourself if you find it's impossible to reconcile with a certain Leo that's in your life. What does Leo want you to know? I pulled away because I'm overwhelmed with all the things going on in my life at the moment. All right, Virgo. We have, if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. For the heart is the gateway to the soul. So Virgo here is, it's like listen to your heart with Virgo. I got two messages. Some of you may be connected with a Virgo, and this might not be your one, but your ego is saying you want it to be your one. And so this card is just basically saying follow your heart. Listen to your heart more with Virgo. All right, assess the situation with Virgo too, and that's Virgo energy. What does Virgo want you to know? You are the love of my life. All right. So that's what's happening here. This person may be afraid that you don't truly believe that they're the love of your life. Okay. So take a look at that. That might not be for everybody. Libra, look inside yourself with Libra. Examine what is causing you to feel this way with Libra. Libra might be feeling like you're projecting old wounds or feelings onto them, or old situations from another relationship. And so they're asking you to, you know, to look at that. Trust all will be well with Libra, Leo. And I find you incredibly attractive. So I have yet to meet somebody that blows my mind like you do, Leo. Okay. So Scorpio with a Leo. Don't make decisions based on guilt with Scorpio or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Keep your heart open with Scorpio. All right. They may be repressing their feelings. And this is Scorpio giving you a message. I abandon people to make myself feel important. And the way I like to read that, because that sounds kind of harsh, I abandon people because I'm afraid to be abandoned. It provokes feelings of abandonment that I can't handle and insecurities. Okay. So, Sagittarius, romance, Cupid arrow strikes, right? So they're in love with you. Sag is in love with you. And so release control of the situation, allow them to come to you. And one-sided relationship here. So when I'm seeing the one-sided relationship and release control, they might be feeling like you're wanting everything to go your way, Leo, and everything has to go your way. And they're trying to say, you know, let me have control over my own feelings and situation and how I want to do things, right? Maybe not. Maybe this is not your message. All right, Capricorn. Power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away from Capricorn at any time. All right, if you're not happy here. All right, trust the universe with Capricorn. And I get, you are the person of my dreams. So Capricorn is really into you. I just don't, you know, if you're not feeling like it's the right, the wrong, ultimate, you have the choice. Aquarius. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way with Aquarius. All right, I feel like you're about to have what you desire with Aquarius. Be proud of yourself for all the work and how far you've come. And what does Aquarius want you to know? I want to work things out. All right, Pisces. We have criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness with Pisces. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform, Leo. All right, what else? Know your worth with Pisces. And jealous and possessive. All right, so there's jealousy and possessiveness between you and Pisces, maybe on one side, maybe on both sides. Okay, so that is what I have, Leo, for you. Did you guys like my granddaughter? My son took off. He got sick of hearing me. How's the connection, guys? Is the connection and the sound pretty good? Can you guys give me a thumbs up? Let me know. This is the first time I've gone live here. So I want to make sure that you guys are hearing and seeing me pretty good. I'm doing a pretty good job maintaining all this traveling, maintaining my stability, and being able to do these lives. It's fun. I love traveling. So, all right, it's very good. All right, good. We are moving on to my Virgos. Shay, my son's gonna show his cameo. Shay, I think he went up to go to bed. I was gonna show you guys all the my Virgo son, the one I'm always talking about. All right, Virgo at 1:39. Virgo at 1:39. I'm setting a little bit ahead so I can shuffle. All right. Virgo. Let's get these cards shuffled for Virgo. Virgo, we're looking at who's coming towards you, Virgo. All right, I'm going to try and reach everybody. So it's somebody new on your mind. Doesn't matter. I will do Aries through Pisces at the end to get an in-depth message for you for each sign. All right, we could have Virgo. We could have somebody here, another Virgo coming towards you. All right, it could be a second chance with somebody. Definitely, I saw the Judgment card. And let me see. Could be a Gemini. A lot of communication with this person. They may have backed away for a while, or you might not know this person yet, all right, the Hermit card. Or they may be not sharing their feelings with you right away. This is somebody who is in their head a lot. They do like to communicate. And this is definitely somebody, Virgo, who's very self-aware. So it's somebody who's been on a long journey, a spiritual journey. They could have been single for a while, or they just wanted to be a bachelor or bachelorette for a while. But we do have the Hermit card. It's like the light's being shown, and it's being shown towards you. Okay, it's like they want to come out of their cave, or they want to open up to you. All right, because the Mercury card is talking about communication, so they might even write it to you. Somebody might write you something. Okay, Virgo, it might be hard for them to express their emotions, and but I do see that their perception, in their awareness is, I feel like this person is a very, very self-aware person. I'm just going to leave it there. Okay. This card here is about short trips and news. So you may meet this person, or you might know this person from a distance, or when you were traveling, or they might be traveling to you. It could be an online relationship too, as well, with the Mercury energy, technology as well. And maybe this person is just kind of mysterious. Okay. Sometimes they talk, sometimes they don't. Like I said, they're really in their head. They self-reflect a lot. All right. I've got career, Virgo. So they're really into their career. They might travel for their career. They could have brown hair, possibly. But they're very career oriented. And sometimes when I'm just going, sometimes words just don't sound right to me, guys. It's not that I don't know these words. But this person could be very successful, and they're trying to advance in their career, Virgo. Remember, it could be Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. And they could do communications for work too, Virgo. And it's just their work's super important. And so this could be why this person talks a lot, or thinks a lot, or is always in their head, and they're not in their feelings as much, because they're in the work mode. They're in go mode, communication mode. And so getting this person to open up might be a minute. All right. So let's see what the love part says. I love you too. I've got soul connection, Virgo. So this person is your soulmate. All right. What this card says is your soul is preparing to reconnect. So trust the process. So that card's going to reach a lot of you Virgos. It's going to reach Virgos who are in a connection, who are not in a connection. So it doesn't matter what you're going through right now. The shifts you're going through is helping you come into alignment with your soulmate, whether they're already in your life or not. right? These things have to happen. These arguments, these separations sometimes have to happen, you know, so you guys can meet each other on a more respectful level and value one another. Okay. And we're afraid of these, you know, separations because it seems like we think endings are, we're afraid of death. We think endings are completely over, but they're not. They're the beginnings. Endings bring new beginnings. Okay. So you definitely are connecting to a soulmate, a strong soulmate. And I do see a lot of communication coming your way with this person. They may struggle with communicating their feelings. That does not mean that this person's emotionally detached, emotionally unavailable, or completely withdrawn and sullen and sulking and melancholy. It doesn't mean, I'm not saying those energies, it just means this person, they feel deeply, but they have a hard time just, you know, when I do that. Like sometimes if I want to tell someone how I feel, it's like you choke, okay? All right, let's look at tarot. All right, so your person and their view of you, of their feelings. All right, so the Nine of Wands. All right, so they're stressed. This person here, their view of you, they see you burnt out, you stressed out. Their feelings, the Chariot card. All right, where there's a will, there's a way. All right, this person is the Chariot card, their heart's leading them to you. Their heart's leading them to you. Okay, Virgo? Like, so no matter what's happening in this situation, the Chariot says something bigger than me is bringing me towards you. My soul, my spirit is pulling me towards you. And so no matter what obstacle is in the way, I'm getting to you, Virgo, or we're gonna make this happen. Okay? This person could travel a lot for work because the Chariot and the career card is saying, you know, this person might be burnt out from traveling so much or working so much. They may have a lot of responsibilities, all right? But you may view this person as just seeming like they have a lot on their plate, all right? Or they view you like you have a lot on your plate. If I get it backwards because I'm doing Virgo and Virgo, it's you guys do what you want with the message, okay? So your view of them, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. You got strong Cancer around here too. Your feelings, you're in your feelings with this person. Your feelings are so important. You don't care what's going on with this person. If your feelings tell you that this is the one, Virgo, this is your one, and you'll think about, you know, what to do later, is what I'm feeling from this card. You're in love with this person, or you will be in love with this person, and it's just like you're immersed in your feelings that you can't even think straight with this person. All right. Again, they could have a lot of water in their chart, that you're really attracted to their depth. You're attracted to the feelings they give off to you, their vibe. Okay. Their next actions and possible outcome. I got the Hierophant. The Hierophant's showing up a lot today. You notice that? And I've got the Wheel of Fortune. So this person's definitely going to take action towards you. The Wheel of Fortune and the Chariot card is movement. And with the Chariot card and the Wheel of Fortune, Virgo, this is fast movement. So like I said, this is going to happen sooner than you think. You know, it's like out of nowhere. And I set the intention from now to, you know, whenever, because whenever this gets to you. The Wheel of Fortune says this is fated and this has to happen. This is going to happen. Okay. And it's positive moving forward. You could end up being in a long-term relationship with this person or end up being married to this person. Just keep that in mind. And look, as I said that, I've got the Justice card here. So it's like there's a contract here with you and this person. And I feel you guys need to fulfill this contract, especially with the Wheel of Fortune card coming in. All right. And again, that Wheel of Fortune card can work both ways. It can be you either have to take control of your life, your thoughts, manifestation, and, you know, control where your story's going. Or if you let life happen to you, you know, we get the Nine of Wands energy, you may end up finding yourself in constant lessons. So this card here is like this, you got to complete some sort of chapter and move forward. I do see that this person is very traditional and definitely wants the long term, wants the commitment thing, wants a spiritual connection as well. All right, and possible end of marriage. All right, let's look at Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces for my Virgos. Aries through Pisces for my Virgos. Remember to think about the person on your mind. And if you know there are other placements, that's great. If you don't, and you only know their sun sign and the message today doesn't resonate, don't take it. What I ask you to do is listen to all the signs, because you may not know their main placements and their message. You might feel it in your heart or your gut, and it might be a different sign that's giving you a message. All right. How's everybody doing today? I'm not talking as much because these are getting long. I gotta really shuffle these. Aries through Pisces. These are awkward to shuffle. I just want to move them around, make sure that they are getting mixed up. All right. All right. So if you got an Aries on your mind, expect a message from Aries pretty soon. All right. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Aries loves you. My son's an Aries. I'm going to see him this weekend, and I know he loves me. All right. Believe in your good luck, Virgo. You've got good luck all around you, and tap into that. Tap into that manifesting power. All right. Mercury energy. You know how to do it. All right. Destiny took us down different paths, but now it seems as though you guys are coming into union with Aries. Taurus says, wait, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course with Taurus. And we have shine. All right. So show your best self. Be confident. That Leo energy there, it's just saying, be confident, know your worth, know that things are going to work out with this person, with Taurus. And it's my Taurus takes their time. Right. I want things to work out, Taurus is saying. Gemini, surrender. At times, we must surrender the old before something new can enter into our lives. Let go and all will work out. So you have to surrender the old story, whatever happened. If you keep wanting that closure and all this other stuff, and you need to have whys and what happened, but you really want this person back in your life, remember, you can work through that stuff later on. But if you keep bringing that story in, you're never going to get past that milestone, that point you want to go to. All right, what is Gemini? What else does Gemini have for you? Push through any insecurity with Gemini. And I am intimidated by you. So that's what's going on. You may just be very intelligent, very assertive, very, you know what you want. Gemini might even think that, wow, is Virgo going to wake up one day and be like, why the hell am I with Gemini? I mean, just look at things from different perspectives. Try to look at best case scenarios. Cancer. You may not always understand why certain things happen with Cancer, but there is a higher purpose to what's happening right now. And through this, what's happening with you in Cancer, a blessing will be revealed soon. All right. We have worked through your feelings with Cancer. All right. Feel into what's happening. And finances are a problem with Cancer right now. So their main focus is there. We have Leo, playfulness. Leo wants to have fun with you, laugh. They love when you have fun. They like to remember times when you're together. And also, if you can bring that playfulness back in, you have Leo right back in your arms again. We have speak your world into being here with Leo. So that's talking about manifesting exactly what you want. What does Leo want you to know? Jealous and possessive. All right. So either you both are very jealous and possessive, and that's what's getting in the middle between the two of you, or one of you is, and something needs to happen there. All right. So we have Virgo. We have manifesting miracles with Virgo here, Virgo. Your dream is soon to become a reality with your other Virgo. And take a reality check, okay? So that's saying, take a look at what's really going on around you. Are things really as bad as you think? Are you creating stories that don't need to be there with Virgo? Because they're definitely, there's a different story being told here, because your dream's about to become a reality, okay? What does Virgo want you to know? I have sexual fantasies about you. Libra. Libra is healing right now. You guys are in separation because you guys are healing, or you guys need to kind of give each other space to do some healing, okay? Libra, release control of the situation with Libra. Allow things to unfold. Libra saying, I dive in and out of relationships, right? I'm kind of not stable, but you never know, Virgo. You might be their one. It's about seeing things from a different perspective. Scorpio says, deep in your heart, you already know the answer, so do what feels right. Okay. And we have step into your power with Scorpio, right? Confidence, know your worth. And I'm so sorry, Scorpio, saying Virgo. All right, Sagittarius, a balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. Okay. And what else do we have? We have trust the universe with Sagittarius, right? And there's so much I want to tell you. So your story has yet to unfold with Sagittarius, okay? Capricorn, you are trying too hard with Capricorn. Give it time, okay? And we have practice gratitude. One of the best and easiest and quickest and fastest way to get what you want. Be grateful for what you have, okay? And we have you're always on my mind. Capricorn wants you to know you're always on their mind. All right, Aquarius, we have embrace. You guys are going to be reconciling soon or just finding yourself in each other's arms. You guys feel each other immensely. All right, Aquarius, we have reflect on your priorities though. Are you making each other or a priority? And friends or family disapprove of this connection, and no matter what, I think you guys are going to make it through this. All right, we hit over 300. We had 303. Yay. All right, we have Pisces. Only time will tell with Pisces. Let things unfold. Let's see. We have honor your feelings though with Pisces. They're real. And I feel terrible for hurting you. Pisces wants you to know. All right. All right, we're moving on to Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. Libra. That goes there. Whew, I am getting through these. 155 for Libra. It gives me time to shuffle. Yes, so nobody's getting gypped, guys. I put the timestamps a little, it gives me time to shuffle. And people think they're being gypped. And you're not. Are you guys enjoying the readings today? Libra. Oh, let me switch it to Libra. 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 Who is coming towards my Libras? We're going to look at characteristics, energies, their feelings for you, the way they view you. Aries to Pisces at the end. So I'm going to try and reach everybody here, guys. You know, past, present, new. You don't know them yet. We'll see what comes in. And only take what resonates. Sun, moon, rising, Venus. And let's go. Who's coming towards my Libras? We've got, you're manifesting somebody in the Magician card. All right. So Gemini energy with you, Libra. The Magician card, though, is very attractive. Like you're attracting maybe a lot of people in Libra. If you're single, you might not be realizing it. You're giving off a vibe that is very attractive, and people are very, very attracted to you. And thank you for that. Videos are common and relaxing. Thank you. But we do see that you're manifesting in, you are attracting in love. So if you feel like you're not in a relationship or you haven't been in a while, whatever work you're doing is working for you. Just, you know, continue to manifest because it's coming in for you. That talks about a new beginning as well. The Magician card can also say that, you know, the two of you are manifesting each other in because you're both thinking about one another as well, too. And as I said, that I pull the Twin Flame card. All right, so in a friendship card here at the bottom of the deck. So you're coming into spiritual alignment with somebody higher. You guys have been doing the healing. And for those of you that don't know a twin flame or don't care or don't want to, and this is just a relationship that a very strong soul connection where you help each other grow and expand. Okay, so you don't have to use any titles when it comes to these relationships, but they're not meant to be seasonal. They can come in and they can, you can get triggered and it seems like it's hard to get things going at times, but they are meant to be in your life to help trigger and grow. Sometimes you don't end up with these people, you know, in your lifetime, but you definitely experience a lot of growth with relationships like this. So a lot of you are manifesting in your twin flame. I'm shuffling the wrong wrong card. And maybe you've already been through a lot of rounds with this person. You may find that you're coming into spiritual alignment with this person now. And we have Marsy energy. Marsy energy. No, Venus, sorry. Venus energy. So we're talking about a Libra or a Taurus for you possibly, but we see a lot of love and romance coming your way. That's your energy, Libra. You're giving off this attraction. You are giving off this energy. I don't know what you're doing different. Maybe some of you going, I ain't doing anything different. It's just your aura, your energy. You're definitely your style. You're attracting in very feminine energy, male or female, but you don't have to do anything. I feel like this relationship you're pulling in is effortless. Like you don't have to, if some of you don't even know who this person's being drawn to you. You're instantly manifesting this person in with the Magician card and the Venus card. This person that's around you could be very wealthy. I'm getting soul connection here. So trust in the process. Right now, your soul is preparing to reconnect with this person. So you may have had a past life with this person. You may have had a past relationship with this person. It doesn't matter. Trust in the process. If you're feeling more attractive lately, it's a positive sign that like just say you woke up and you've been feeling like shit lately, but you looked in the mirror, you put on an old pair of jeans and they actually fit good. And you're like, man, I didn't gain the weight I thought I did, right? Something like that. Something's making you feel really good and really vibrant. And that's a sign that you're getting really close to your divine soul counterpart, for those of you that are calling them in. It's just, and if you're single, man, you have this, you're not giving, you're more attractive than you think, put it that way. Or maybe I don't know. But you are attracting people into your life. So let's see who's coming towards my Libras. Right now, I've got another Libra, Taurus, or Gemini energy that could be coming towards you. Let's see. I love doing my lives. That's why they're long. And thanks, Billy. I'm just going to put this up here for a second because I have never seen a reading so long for each sign. It's very interesting. Thanks. I'd like to take a screenshot, Billy, of that and post that when I get comments like, why did you jip me? Why is my time so short? I don't know what to say to those comments, guys, when it happens. I'm like, how much longer am I supposed to go? All right. Libra, Libra, Libra. Let's see who's coming towards Libra. Your person, their view of you, and their feelings. All right. All right. The Four of Wands. They see you as their partner, clearly. This person sees a commitment with you. They seem happy with you. They can see a home with you. They can see building a home with you. They may have been waiting for something like this in their life for a while. Even if you find you're struggling with your person, they may not have been ready at one point, but it's like I said, you're preparing to reconnect. You trigger things in each other, and that's just where the patience needs to happen, is waiting for the seed to grow, and it seems as though this person's at a point where they're ready to settle down. They're ready to all right, they're getting the Page of Swords for their feelings. So I do feel like they're becoming more clear with their feelings. That can be like the Page of Swords, like they're thinking about the way they feel, is how I read that when it comes out like that. So this person may struggle with just feeling into their emotions and trust in their emotions. So they're trying to think logically. It could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Their feelings are definitely wanting to communicate something to you, or open up, and communicate with you. So with that card showing up, it can also be somebody who can be a little bit childish too at times. They may hold back. They could even get defensive when it comes to if you call them out. So if they're not ready to express their feelings and you're calling them out, they can get very childish and just snarky. Okay, just very snarky energy. So know that's coming through for them with their feelings. That's intuitively how I'm reading that card. All right, your view of them. Look at this. They are your soulmate. They're your wish fulfilled. Keep your eye on the prize and don't lose faith with this person, Libra. Right? You're coming into alignment with them. It could be a strong air sign, I'm getting. But the star card, it's like your wish is manifesting. You've got the star card now and the magician card showing up. This is all about you. Just nothing's going to deter you. All right. You just keep your eye on the prize and don't care about what the 3D reality is showing you. Just keep going. All right. Their next actions or possible outcome. I have the Queen of Swords here and I have the Five of Wands. So this person's fighting what to say to you. They're determined to communicate with you. They're determined to move forward, all right? But they're definitely fighting their ego with wanting to come towards you. I'm going to pull one more because it does the Queen of Swords, a lot of queen energy here. I mean, a lot of air energy. It feels like this person's fighting off their desire or they're trying to work through their desire to communicate with you. And they're fighting it for some reason. Five of Pentacles. All right, so this person either feels like they will be rejected or there's been some sort of struggle in the past between the two of you, or they're afraid to be exposed. You have this Queen of Swords showing up. Queen of Swords energy is very strong, very, very intelligent energy. It's a woman, man, been through a lot. They're hard. It's hard to bend their mind once their decisions once they make a decision. All right, but you can, but they're about fairness and justice, right? And if they've been hurt in the past, all right, this person's on guard, and that's why I was picking up. They might not want to be called out. I'm just getting this energy for you, Libra. Your person doesn't want to be called out. They definitely want to communicate with you. This is your card, Libra, the Queen of Swords. All right. They may feel like you call them out or that, and it could be flipped. Okay. They may feel like you're sensitive. I might be reading your energy here. Your reading's coming out a little different. I do feel like they're on the verge of communicating with you with this Page of Swords, but I do feel like you guys might be misreading each other when it comes to communication. So focus on your communication with this person when they do come in. And the Venus card is saying you guys have instant attraction. You guys have potential for a loving relationship, but it's going to be based off of how you approach, and know that calling each other out or telling somebody how they feel before they're ready to express it could really hurt this person. All right, I do get the Queen of Cups here at the bottom of the deck, so I don't know if there was another person maybe, or this person could still be in a relationship, or you are when this person comes into your life. And if there is no other person or situation, just know that this person really does, deep down inside their heart, is pulling them towards you. Remember, your soul's preparing to communicate. But if this person's not ready to be exposed, all right, they may come across snarky. And I'm going to leave it at that. That might not resonate with everybody. I love that word snarky. I just love it. I learned that I've heard it before in my lifetime, but I had somebody bring it to my attention a while back. And now when it comes through, I just love hearing it. All right, let's see. Let's do Aries through Pisces. Remember, guys, if you think of the person that's on your mind, and if this person, the message today doesn't feel right, don't take it. Listen to all the messages and see if your heart's guiding you to another sign. Your person may have a certain rising sign that you're unaware of, okay? All right, let's do this. Aries through Pisces. I'm just shuffling the cards first so that I can just roll with it. Aries through Pisces for my Libras. Aries through Pisces for my Libras. Make sure you're liking and subscribing. Help me out. You guys notice I made it past 30K subscribers. One of my lives is at 75,000 views. 2023 is going to be amazing for this channel. Help me manifest it by liking and subscribing. And I've had major leaps and bounds, a major milestone on this channel. And so many of you have been here with me since day one. All right. Libra, if you're connected to an Aries, okay, don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it's only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. I love you too. All right, release your blocks about this situation, Libra. all right? Your resistance out of fear. What do they want you to know? I think the world of you, Libra. So, Taurus, look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. Is Taurus really doing this to you, or is it past rejections or hurts or pains or breakups that are making you react in a certain way? Because there's something else going on here when it comes to Taurus. All right, step up and lead. All right, step up and lead with this connection. Show this person how you want to be treated. And Taurus does want you to know they want things to work out, right? Gemini, 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 Gemini. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart. So, what do you really want with Gemini? Follow your heart with Gemini, is what this is saying. Is it your ego that just wants something, a conquest, or is it your heart? And lead with this relationship with Gemini with your heart. All right. This card does tell me Gemini does have feelings for you. All right. But things might be, you might be trying to manipulate the two of you, might be doing this to each other. See the bigger picture with Gemini. And what do they want you to know? Libra, I love you. All right. So Cancer is your soulmate, Libra. Cancer is your true soulmate. They're already with you in spirit. If you're not with them yet, you could have a Cancer coming in for you, Libra. And believe this, and they will manifest physically. All right. What else does Cancer want you to know? Be humble. All right. Be humble. All right, you have something big coming in with Cancer, and it's going to shake your world up if this does show up for you. And it's like you're gonna come into this energy of so much luck. And I just feel like to remember, how hard all the work you've done, everything you've done, and now see all your gains coming in. To just remember to be humble is good for all of us. That's why I wanted to say that. What do they want you to know? They feel like they know you're a deeper connection, twin flame. Cancer knows there's something more there. Leo, very passionate relationship between the two of you. They are very seduced by you and they feel this magnetic pull towards you. All right, so enjoy it and know that that's what's going on with Leo. What else? Leo says go for it. So keep going. Whatever you're doing with Leo, just keep going with it. They either love it, like it, or will love it. All right. But also know that they're intimidated by you. All right. So maybe that's why they're making you do all the work. All right. We have Virgo. Emotions are a natural part of life, but they can also distort your perception, Virgo. So with Virgo. So Libra, just know that something different might be going on with Virgo and has nothing to do with you, and your emotions might be making you think something else. So really take a step back and look at that, because I feel like Virgo cares about you more than you know, or will care, or does care. And we have unleash your kindest self to yourself, right? This is about you taking care of you, some self-love. We're at 300 again. Awesome. And what do they want you to know? I'm seeing that this was just a fling is triggering you. You guys maybe were friends with benefits, or something happened. You slept together one time and it was supposed to be just a fling, okay? And this could be why you're being hard on yourself and you're seeing things differently. I almost feel like these cards, I'm going to go with this Libra with Virgo, is that this might be somebody that was meant to just come into your life and be momentarily, to just give you something that you needed or you need right now. This could be just bringing passion back into your life. All right. Maybe you've been looking for love and then you run into somebody who's very passionate and you guys have, this connection, maybe once, maybe 10 times, but it is what it is. This person was meant to bring life back into you and show you who you are again, how attractive you are. And now you may be preparing for your next person to come in. So you're just being asked to kind of take a look back at your emotions and check and see things from a different perspective. Libra, you're manifesting miracles with Libra, okay? So your reality is your truth is about, your dream is about to become a reality with another Libra. All right, we have reveal what needs to be seen. So show your true authentic self with Libra when they come in. But they feel like they're not good enough for you. So they are a little intimidated and feel like they can't meet your needs. Scorpio Libra wants to be playful, have some fun together. They want things to either lighten up or they just want to have fun. Okay, what else about Scorpio? Let your fears dissolve about Scorpio, Cancerian energies. Scorpio, it might be moving at a different pace with you, Libra, but the more fun you have with Scorpio, I'm telling you right now, if you can have more fun, playfulness, keep your mind off the seriousness, you're going to win Scorpio over. Scorpio is a fixed water sign. They're too stuck in their emotions and get fixed on things, and they're too serious most of the time. They need somebody to come in and knock some sense into them and have some fun. All right. So that they want you to know that. Let your fears dissolve, though. There could be something more here. And I pulled away because I'm overwhelmed with all the things going on in my life. So Scorpio is not pulling away because of anything you did wrong. They're pulling away because of that. And maybe they need fun in their life. And what's happening between the two of you is too hard and serious, and they can't deal with it right now. So it's like Scorpio's compartmentalizing, in a sense, organizing their life. Like, I can't take care of you, Libra, right now. I need to deal with this. And Scorpio, in somewhere in their body, mind, soul, is saying, I know we can fix this later. Because Scorpio won't put you aside if they don't think that this is something that is meant to happen, or we can go back at this later. Okay. Unless they're completely done, you'll know if they're completely done. Okay, so I'm just giving you a little bit of nuggets for Scorpios there. All right, Sagittarius. You may not always understand why certain things happen with Sag. It's happening for a higher purpose to bring you guys closer together. Just know that whatever's happening right now, a blessing will soon be revealed with Sagittarius. All right, we have speak your world into being. So what is it you want? Be clear with you what you want with Sagittarius and make it happen. What does Sagittarius want you to know? You deserve better than me, though. So Sagittarius does feel like you're scraping, like you could aim higher, and that's kind of like I don't think they're being down on themselves. They just might be seeing you settle in. Or that you want to go different places, and you might be holding yourself back. Capricorn, all right, you're being asked to surrender with Capricorn. And at times we must surrender the old before something new can enter into our lives. So let go and all will work out with Capricorn. With this, it doesn't mean let go of your person. It's saying let go. You know how I talk in stories? Let go of the attachments, the stories, whatever happened yesterday. Let it go and see if you can come from a different space. If you come from a different space and you move forward, you can create new stories. You can revisit something in the past, but you'll see it from a different lens. Okay? We have, what else is Capricorn? Take a reality check. All right. So is everything okay? Or are you creating chaos because of drama around you? Are you upset? Are you having a bad day? Take a step back, find some alignment, and see how things really are, because things aren't as bad as you think with Capricorn. You make me want to be a better person. They want you to know, Libra. All right. Aquarius. Don't rush into it with Aquarius. Allow nature to take its course. So slow down, wait with Aquarius. What else does Aquarius want you to know? We have forgive. Will you forgive me, or can you forgive me? And then finances are a problem with Aquarius. So they've got their focus on their stability, their material things. Pisces, a message coming in from Pisces. They do want you to know they're thinking of you and they love you. Okay. We also got assess the situation. So make sure that, they're being real, they're being honest when they come in. Take a look at all the facts. Facts, Libra. And what do they want you to know? There was a third party, or there is a third party. So get the facts when it comes to Pisces, Libra. All right, Scorpio. I am in the zone. I'm in great energy. I love the energy on this side of the world. All right. Let me clean up for Scorpio. Scorpio. I'm going to do Scorpio at 217. 217 for Scorpio. Let me shuffle the cards. All right. Hi, Shelbell. Hi, Knez, Jane Doe, Mike the Real One, New York City. Hello. Mountain Girl, what's up? All right. Anne Marie, what's up? All right, Scorpio. Let me change the banner to Scorpio. Scorpio, thank you, Shell Bell, for that super sticker. Thank you. All right, Scorpio. Who's coming towards my Scorpios? All right, I'm trying to reach everybody, so take the messages as they apply, so that nobody feels left out. I will do Aries to Pisces at the end. I'll get a pretty in-depth reading for you with somebody who's specifically on your mind. So keep your mind open. Only take what resonates. Okay, if it's not your message today, it's not meant to be your message. All right, so we've got the Black Moon energy. So there's still some hidden truths about this relationship, and they're about to come to the surface. All right, some things that you did not know. You've had to go through some sort of unnecessary void recently, or you've been going through. Ooh, look at this Lover's card. Look at this Lover's card coming out for you guys. Could be a Gemini energy. Hell yeah, let go of the past. Scorpio, let go of the past. This could be a past returning. Like I said, I'm going to reach everybody, but the Lover's card is a deep, deep, deep. It's my favorite card in the tarot. It's you can't love this. This is the deepest love. You know, it's like we connect on that level. All right, even though you're in the Lover's energy, doesn't always mean that things are going to work out in your favor in the 3D, because sometimes there's no earth there, there's no grounding, but there's definitely a deep eternal love connection, or you feel a strong emotional bond together, and you just see each other on the same mutual attraction. Okay, it's there's no doubt. Thank you, NS, for that super sticker. Thank you. I can't keep switching back and forth. I'll display it, but I just want everybody to know I'm very grateful for all the donations you're sending in. All right, so it could be a Gemini. All right, and you've been left in this void energy, wondering, when the hell is my lover coming in? When's this person coming in? Guys, in this deck with the Harry Potter, you're so close. Look at how close the hands are. Even if it's a past person, you're so close. All right, so for many of you, it is about letting go of any kind of insecurities or the endings in the past. It's the past stories, and it's about reaching for what you truly want here. All right, this person wants you just as much as you want them, whether you know them or not, right? You're manifesting each other in. So there's about to be some sort of movement or message, unexpected, that you don't even see coming to the surface here about this person. So let's go. Look at this. All right, so past lover, past love for many of you. To keep all of you in the loop, it could be a past life love. Okay, and I do see obstacles, so many of you have gone through some obstacles to get here. Thank you, Jamie, for that super sticker as well. Thank you so much. All right, so let's continue to see with Scorpio energy in the past. So I've already said what I said about in the past. Like, it could be something you need to let go stories in order for this. You might need to let go of a past lover. But I think that for some of you, there's a strong sense here that somebody that feels like you've known them from the past, and you don't see this coming. It's hidden. It's very well hidden. And surprise, guys, surprise, surprise. You may be about to be surprised, Scorpio, and embrace your love and connection and rejoice. So there's been a lot of obstacles, or will be a lot of obstacles. Keep in mind, guys, this could be somebody that you're just about to meet that reminds you of somebody from the past. It could be somebody that you feel a deep love and connection with, that Lover's card. And whatever I'm about to read in this reading could be what's to come. Okay, so you might be entering a relationship like this, but you are about to be hella surprised. And so let's take a look at tarot. Gemini is the energy so far. This person could have strong Gemini in their chart, or they could have qualities of Gemini. So somebody who loves to talk, somebody who's very creative, somebody who's a jack of everything, right? They know a little bit about everything. They just seem like everywhere they go, they can talk to people. They communicate well. It's superficial, but they're meant to be that. This is their qualities of their sign. They're meant to be networkers, connectors. So to be kind of superficial and know that surface, so they can bring people together, so they can bring you what you need, what you want. So you're coming up against somebody like that who's a social butterfly. Could be a Libra too. All right, and I see the Ten of Cups wanted to fly out. So this could be your one, your relationship. This could be, it's not going to be perfect. No relationship's perfect. We got those obstacles, but it's definitely a relationship coming in that's not meant to be temporary this time around. Okay, so your person, the Nine of Cups, all right? So their view of you, their feelings for you, the Fool card, your view of them, there's that air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You see them as somebody, look at that salesman. Look at that communicator, very intelligent. So you'll find this person very, very wise and intelligent and a fast talker, good talker. I think there's something about this person that you just love listening to them, Scorpio. And that's a quality that everybody loves about Scorpio too, because we know how to give people the attention they need. That's why Leos love us. All right, just a little fun fact. All right, Scorpios know how to give the people they love all the attention in the world. We know how to make you feel like you are the king of the castle, queen of the castle. And I feel like this person, you listen to this person, you find this person very, very intelligent. You like to be around this person, but I am getting a very talky type of person, somebody who likes to be heard and likes to be known and likes to teach. It could be an Aries energy too. Now, this person, their feelings are all over you, Scorpio. All right. Their inner heart, their heart is guiding them towards you. You're their wish fulfillment. The Nine of Cups is like somebody who also likes to splurge on themselves and take care of themselves. So this person either has healed or is somebody who knows how to take care of themselves and others. Okay, so they're in a really good place. If you're in the Nine of Cups energy, you're like, we go out, everybody, tabs on me. You know what I mean? It's that kind of energy. I just want everybody to be happy. I want everybody to feel fulfilled. And this person, just like when they look at you, their feelings, like you put them in their feelings and they truly desire you, Scorpio. We've got the way they view you is the Fool card. So they might even look at you as maybe being a little bit younger, being a little bit more kind of spontaneous, free spirit. You're not afraid to do anything. They would love to just be a part of your adventure or start something new with you, Scorpio. All right. And again, guys, the first part is a past person. For a lot of you here, you may be shocked. This person may have done a lot of healing, and this is where the magic happens, and this is where the Fool card is. You're going on a completely new journey, new chapter. A new chapter's unfolding with this person, and they might finally be in this energy of the King of Swords, where once they make a decision. All right, they've made their decision, and they know what they want, and they're coming in. Okay, so their next actions and possible outcome, we get the Tower moment, unexpected surprise. I can't tell you. Look at the outcome, the Ten of Pentacles. Boom. Right? So I'm going to go ahead and just sum this up where, look at this. There you are, Scorpio, the Judgment card. All right. This is where your day is coming. This is where all your hard work. Take a look at everything you've been through, everything I look at the Judgment, even though the Judgment card is like an awakening, an epiphany, a new beginning, a second chance, a come around, the Judgment day also is when we get reviewed. So it's like you're being seen. You're going to be seen. You're going to be heard. Everything that you've been through, everything. I just want to tear up for you that you've been through, you're going to be able to look at in this moment and see that it was all worth it. Everything was worth it. The journey was worth it. And you're going to be able to review all the things that you did and why it happened. And then maybe even look at where you may have, you can make adjustments. You can take these experiences and move into the future and learn how to navigate into the future a little differently. But you're getting a huge surprise from now to whenever this message gets to you. And it comes down to your blocks and beliefs, guys, too. Tarot can show you possibilities. But if you're over here going, nope, nope, nap, all right, I'm going to go, nope, it's not going to happen, right? It's not going to happen if you don't want it to. We got Aries here, strong Aries energy for you as well. Could be another Scorpio coming in for you as well, too, Scorpio. But the end game is the Ten of Pentacles. So you are getting this long-term relationship out of this situation. You both working towards the same goals. You both manifest in prosperity. It's like you have the same goals now in life. You want the same things. Okay, so let me do Aries through Pisces for you. Aries through Pisces for my Scorpio. Can't wait to hear about your surprises. You know something, though, I believe about a Scorpio, because I'm reading somebody's comment. It's hard being a Scorpio sometimes, right? Because a lot of lessons along the way. Every sign has their typical archetype, their typical stereotypes and qualities. And one of Scorpios is lessons being learned, death and rebirths and transformation. So Scorpios tend to go through the most transformation in their life because they're going through the most lessons in their lives, and that's what we're here to experience, right? But I also know about Scorpios is that usually we have the most difficult beginning, the first journey, the South Node, and then our lives, once we learn to create, co-create, and we become the Phoenix, all right, our lives are just, anything's possible, right? So the hardest part is behind us, Scorpio, is dependent on where you are in your journey. And once you hit that Phoenix, once you get that enlightenment, the Judgment card, right? The Tower card. Once you hit that enlightenment, the sky's the limit there. All right, so we're doing Aries through Pisces, Scorpio. So think about who's on your mind. And if the message isn't yours today, don't take it. Please don't leave here feeling bad. I invite you to listen to all of them because you may not know another placement of your person and you might be missing the real true message. So listen to your heart and listen to your gut. These cards are amazing and they stink to shuffle. So I'm just cutting them right now, guys. I'm doing my best, guys, improvising as I'm traveling. All right. So if you got an Aries on your mind, all right, strong friendship here with Aries, Scorpio, strong friendship. Nurture the bonds of this friendship within your relationship and your love life will dramatically improve. Always go back to the friends thing. Some of you are like, I'm friend zoned. Best place to be sometimes, right? Be their friend. Release your blocks with Aries, okay? It's your own blocks, your own restrictions, your own stories, limiting beliefs with this. What they want you to know, though, I abandon people to make myself feel important. Again, I want to rewrite that card. It's just I abandon people because I'm so afraid of my insecurities. I'm so afraid to be abandoned first. Taurus. It's important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone instead of placing your focus on Taurus, all right? So you guys need your space right now. You need this time to reflect, all right? What else does Taurus want you to know? Attune to the divine. So it's like just come home and connect, recalibrate, and see where things go. What does Taurus want you to know? I'm so sorry. It just seems like right now you guys are not on the same playing field or wavelength, but it does not mean that it can't happen in the future here. It's just time to be at home and find some peace. Gemini, look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. Oh, I feel like a lot of Geminis and Scorpios getting together in 2023. Somebody else said that too. All right. My love for you is as deep as the ocean, Gemini says. All right. And we have work through your feelings, okay? With Gemini, Scorpio, your fears are coming up. Scorpio, sometimes, you repress your emotions and you don't know which feelings you're feeling, right? This is a moment to not let your fears get in the way here with Gemini. Allow Gemini to be themselves, to open up and to embrace this. All right, what does Gemini want you to know? You make me want to be a better person. All right, Cancer. All right, let there be closeness between you and Cancer. I believe Scorpio and Cancer got this one, and Cancers too. Let there be closeness between you guys. but you guys have to give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. And the thing about Scorpios and Cancers, I said this in the Cancer one, is that we are possessive, both signs, and jealous, and we give each other that sense of security by being that way. But if we don't let go a little bit and give each other space, we can become one unit, and we can be will suffocate, drown each other, right? So it is very important to find that space. What do they want you to know? Else they want you to know, Cancer, look at their energy. Relax. Relax. All is well with me. Cancer saying, all is well with me. I've either retreated or I'm working through my own feelings, and everything's going to be fine. Okay. We just need a little space. I've got finances are a problem, Cancer saying. So Cancer's kind of focused on their reality, focusing on things, their stability. And maybe they have to put love aside here, and you guys just need a little space. Leo, all right, if you're connected to a Leo, you instinctively know what's right with you when it comes to Leo, okay? So you have the option to say no or to walk away at any time. You don't have to deal with whatever shenanigans are happening with Leo, all right? What else do they want you to know, though? They want you to be real. All right, or you're being asked, Spirit's asking you both to be real with the situation. Are you holding on to something that you really don't want anymore? Or are you trying to make something out of something that was meant to be temporary? What's going on here? All right. All Spirit's asking you to do is reflect. Maybe you guys are twin flames. Maybe you're meant to be together. But it's just saying there's some friction going on here, and you guys are not getting past it. All right. What do they want you to know? There is a third party with Leo. Okay. And third party can be anything. It could be fear of commitment. All right. All right. So Virgo. Virgo wants to know only time will tell. All right. Don't rush with Virgo, Scorpio. Just let it play out. All right. You never know at this point. You guys are both kind of all over, kind of wishy-washy about what you want. We've got let your fears dissolve. So there it is. You guys may be letting your insecurities get in the way. What do they want you to know? I'm planning on reaching out to you, Scorpio. So again, just give me a little bit of time. All right, Libra. Oh, embrace Libra, Scorpio, because through each other you'll find the missing pieces. You guys will have a very genuine, authentic love and relationship to come. That could be your surprise. Okay, embrace this. Libra's gonna just find you like you're their body pillow. Okay, lighten up a little bit, and not don't be so serious, Scorpio, about this situation. And here we go. This is the end. I'm seeing this is the end with the situation. This is the end of a past situation. You might be thinking that this is the end, and it's not the end. Okay, not with all these other cards. It's not the end. You guys are each other's lifeline here. All right, Scorpio. If you're dealing with another Scorpio, you're trying too hard. Give it time with each other. You're too much alike. You got to give each other some breathing room. All right, believe in your good luck, though, Scorpio. So, Scorpio, you have luck all around you right now. And I felt this in your December monthly read. Like you're going into 2023 with something different. Something different. I'm manifesting it for all of us, right? But we're on Scorpio right now. And you have a lot of good luck on your side. So believe in that. It's like the Wheel of Fortune card, all right? You've already gone over the hardest part, the turning point in your life. All right, you've made it over. Everything's positive movement forward, but you've got to grab the helm and you've got to co-create. It's not about just floating and, like when Alice in Wonderland's flying and she doesn't know where she's landing, all right? It's not like that anymore. It's about you knowing where you're at and how to engage in your own reality and make it work for you. All right. What else do they want you to know? Please be patient with me. All right. So, all right, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, secret admirer. So they're still watching you. They have deeper feelings for you than they're letting on. And we have go wild. You've got this. All right. You've got their attention. Be confident. Get yourself all done up and look hot. All right. They're hiding how they really feel. So don't play their game. All right. Make sure that fits well. That sits well. All right. There's so much I want to tell you, Scorpio. So Sag is just like ready to. All right, Capricorn is ready to message you too, Scorpio. So Scorpio, you got this somebody, a Capricorn, thinking of you this very moment, and they love you to death. All right, they are so in love with you. We have, you know you are loved. Know you are loved. All right, what's their message to you? Destiny took us down different paths, okay, but you guys are coming back around. All right, Aquarius, wait. Don't rush into it and allow nature to take its course. All right. We have reflect on your priorities during this time. All right. This is giving you that time to, what are your values, priorities? How do you want things to turn out? And this is what they want you to know, Scorpio. I miss you. All right. And we have Pisces. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Criticizing one another will only lead to unhappiness, further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. Okay. And take inspired action when called to it, right? Not reacting out of fear. And it's not your ego. It's not premeditated. Inspired action is not premeditated. Inspired action is just like when you just freaking know and you gotta go. All right. It feels different. All right. What else does Pisces want you to know? Friends or family disapprove of this connection, and it may have been causing some friction between the two of you. All right, Scorpio. All right, I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick, and I will be right back. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. You want that? How you can? You want to say hi?
Sure.
You guys want to see my son? This is my baby. This is my Virgo, my firstborn.
How's it going?
You guys will see my other son this weekend too, and you'll see his girlfriend. Oh, well, they met. They met Tova. They met Tova. They met Tova. There's Tova again. Yeah. This is my life. You guys see this smile? It's because I'm with my family right now. And I haven't seen my boys in forever. So, yeah. All right. All right, we're moving on. Sagittarius.
Come on, Toba.
They're like, that's nice, Pinky. Oh. Mm. All right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. My boys, they know it too. Don't tell them. He's cute. He's cute. He's like, yeah. Believe me, my boys have used their cuteness their entire life. They know how to work it. All right. They're worth it, though. They are definitely worth it. All right, let's move on. We're moving on. Ah, Rania, thank you. He is a cutie pie. All right. Let me get my bearings back. We are moving on to Sagittarius at 2. I'm going to do Sagittarius at 2:41 so I can shuffle. Sagittarius. They both look like me too. Look at me claiming it, the cuteness. All right. Whoop. All right. So we are doing Sagittarius here. I'm just waiting. 2:41, Sagittarius. All right, Sag. All right. Here we go. Who's coming towards you? I'm going to try and reach as many of you as I can. So it doesn't matter past, present, new person, whatever. We're just seeing who's coming towards you. I will do Aries to Pisces at the end. I'll get a pretty in-depth reading for the person that's on your mind. All right. So we have the moon card here. So it could be somebody that you don't even know. It could be a secret coming through. But it's definitely somebody you're manifesting. It could be a Cancer. It could be a Pisces. All right. I always give Cancer that card too as well. But something's manifesting. Somebody's about to come out of the woodworks and say, hi, Saggy, what's up? All right, so let's see what's going on. This could be a very emotional person too, somebody who follows their heart. With that moon energy, it could be somebody who's very psychic too. They may have been through a lot too as well. But this is somebody here who definitely wears their emotions, so they can be intense as well. Um, at times they can be intense, and I get work energy. They work a lot, so they could. I just got the same thing. I forget which sign I got this for. I think it was Leo or Cancer, right? Work might get to this person, and they may get frustrated and need a timeout or a break. And Sagittarius, this person, you may think that this person is mad at you or frustrated with you, but they're not. I just think they work a lot. They're very professional. They could be in college too as well. All right, here we go. All right, and I see obstacles here. All right, so this card here says, okay, look for ways around obstacles to find happiness. So this relationship that's coming towards you is not going to be the easiest relationship. It may be a long distance relationship. It may be one of you are in school, work a lot, and think there's just something going on. Thank you, Annalisa, for the super sticker. All right, so just know that the moon card says there's some uncertainty here. All right, so there's a lot of change and things happening in this relationship, Sagittarius. All right, it doesn't mean you don't have to. I'm not hearing give up. I don't hear give up in anything. All right, unless something's extremely toxic, I will tell you. But this is just saying there's a lot of circumstances that are getting in the way of this relationship. Okay, and it's you guys may be if you know this person or if this is a future person coming in, you may take things out on each other and not realize it, or you may it may get intense at times, but it's what you know what I'm trying to say here is like if you can take this message now and realize that it's a lot of external things that are creating havoc in your relationship, that maybe you can make this easier, an easier wave to surf. Okay, is what I'm getting. Let's see what else is coming through. I missed you guys. I feel like I haven't been live in forever. I went live last Wednesday. All right, what else about this relationship that's coming towards Sagittarius? All right, first house. So it's definitely a new beginning. All right, this person may have an ego. All right, they may be into nature, but this person is their first impression is very important. So you might be connecting to somebody who cares a lot about what other people think. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, it's part of being a part of society, social. We have to be aware of what other people think of us as well in social activities and encounters and things like that. So this person really does, it's like they're always ready to go. They're always presentable. They're always thinking, they're always like on stage in a sense, like they know that they have to be ready for anything. I do feel like this person's very successful or will be very successful, whoever you're connecting to. They also could be a little self-centered at times too. It just wanted to come through. And maybe, Sag, you're feeling like, this is an obstacle for you. Maybe you don't know how this person feels half the time because it seems like work's more important, or their mind is always on someplace else, or they care so much about what people think that, and you might be like so authentic and blunt and you are ready to share. Sagittarius will tell you how it is. It doesn't matter. All right, I don't care. Sag, you don't give a shit. All right, bottom line. I know you. I dated a Sag. Okay, for 4 years. All right, you don't give a shit what people think. You try to say it in a funny way so people, because you know that you can be blunt. And if done really well, you usually make everybody laugh, even when they want to cry. But at the same time, this relationship here, this person might leave you kind of uncertain about their emotions half the time. And it's uncomfortable for you at times. Like you just want this person to be authentic, even when they're around other people. So, but I do feel like it could be a Gemini, it could be a Libra, Aquarius that you're connecting to. And really, if you can embrace that it's just part of their quality to be that way, kind of be more superficial, it might be a way you can crack the code. Okay, with this person. And my north node is Sagittarius. So I'm like, oh, that's where my soul's leading me to not give a shit, right? That's how I look at that's how I interpret my north node. Right? I'm on my way to not giving any FFs, all right? All right. Let's look at your person, their view of you, their feelings. All right, let's look. All right. You got a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So I always call this the Scorpio card, and I call the Queen of Cups Cancer, and Pisces the Page. But some people say that this is Cancer and the Queen is Scorpio. But in general, all of them are water energy. So it could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio coming towards you, and it could be somebody who's just wears their heart on their sleeve, when they open up and when they can trust. Okay, because the King of Cups can also be very reserved as well. They don't show their feelings. And if you've got the Moon card showing up, and if they're uncertain about their feelings or they don't know how to communicate their feelings, they may repress them. But just know that the King of Cups is showing up, and it's saying that this person really does have deep feelings about you, or will have deep feelings about you. All right. The way they view you, oh my God, guys. The Queen of Cups. So this person on a emotionally, or their heart is telling them that you could be the one, okay? That you really do fit the mold of their perfect, okay? You guys have obstacles in this relationship. I already said this at the beginning, Sag. This isn't going to be an easy peasy relationship because one might be afraid to show how they feel. But what we're seeing here is you can work through these obstacles. And this says look for ways around the obstacles to find happiness. So whatever you're going through with this person, there's got to be another way around, okay? Your view of them, look at this, argumentative, right? You might feel like they're determined, they're ambitious, they've got to fight for everything they want. They don't take no for an answer. They're just very determined. They have this energy of they got to always go, 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 go. They might travel a lot for work. They just always are maybe wanting to accomplish something or feel like they have to prove something. Okay. And this could come into your relationship. You may have, one who's a little bit more rough, who takes risks, and one who's very responsible and does everything, to a T, and you guys might bump heads. But this card does say that you guys have so much passion, you fight a lot too, and there's ways to redirect that energy and maybe find some sort of compromise or be able to compromise because you both want the same thing. You both have the same tenacity, the same fight in you, but you're fighting each other at times. All right, so there's definitely another way around this. Their next actions and possible outcome, we got the Page of Swords. So we do see somebody here who's going to try and speak their truth to you. The Page of Swords can sometimes be, a little bit, I'm right, you know what I mean, or they can be childish, right, with the Page energy, right? But I see this person really trying to make an effort at opening up their feelings to you, being able to express their feelings. All right. Maybe this is where you compromise. All right. Maybe they're starting to, put their foot in the door, with expressing their feelings. But I do see communication with this person. The possible outcome is the World card. So the world's at your fingertips here. You can have, it's either closing a chapter, starting a new chapter here. I see a huge accomplishment here. The World card reminds you that you can have, whatever you want. You can have, the world is yours. All right. I do feel like there's a possibility here of a great big accomplishment, huge successes regarding this relationship if the work's put in. Just know that there's going to be some bumps and grinds, right? Or some holes, whatever, some obstacles to get through here. Let's do Aries through Pisces to see what's going on with your Aries through Pisces, Aries through Pisces, Aries through Pisces. I got good timing today. Aries through Pisces. Embrace the flow of life. All right. I'm going to shuffle them first. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe. Show me some love. All right, let me just get these really shuffled good. So Aries through Pisces, think about the sign that's on your mind and meditate to get the answer there or the message that you're wanting. Okay, but also know that if it's not your message today, try listening to the other signs and see if something feels like you feel it in your heart. It could be your message. Okay, they could have a certain rising you don't know about. All right, so if you've got an Aries on your mind, Sag, look inside yourself and examine what is causing you to feel this way. All right, is it a past situation or is it emotions that is just, are you not seeing the full picture? I abandon people to make myself feel important is what they want you to know. Has nothing to do with you. This person has abandonment issues. All right. Embrace the flow of life here. We do have the new moon in Capricorn coming in to manifest. So for some of you, you know, this is really about self-reflection with Aries. Aries might have been a temporary situation. Maybe, maybe not. You can decide. The world is yours. You can create your own world. Taurus, the past is now behind you with Taurus. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. All right. And we have focus on the positive here with Taurus. And we have, I pulled away because I'm overwhelmed with all the things going on in my life. Nothing to do with you. And we always think it's take it personal. Gemini, close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. All right. And we have, be real with yourself about this relationship with Gemini. Is this really your one? All right. Or whatever other questions you may have. All right. But Gemini wants you to know that they're very sorry. All right. So you may get an apology from Gemini. Cancer. All right, acceptance is the key to inner peace. Accepting where you're at with Cancer. At times we must accept how things are. There is no point in trying to change that which is beyond our control. Right? You might need to give Cancer some space. You make me want to be a better person. So they're doing some healing, some growing. And we have step up and lead. All right, so this is almost like whatever you're doing, Sag, you're showing other people how it's done. And that's the same thing with this relationship with Cancer, okay? And they are growing because of you. Maybe you held yourself to a certain standard and you wouldn't back down. Now this person, you know, you've shown them the light. You've shown them the way. You're a way shower. All right. We have Leo. Sacred union with Leo. A lot of Leos and Sag has been coming up in my reality too. Honor and treasure this relationship. It's truly sacred. All right. What else do we have for Leo? Shine. Look at Leo's energy here. Just be yourself with Leo. Bless you. Be yourself with Leo and allow yourself to express yourself how you are. This person, regardless of how it seems on the outside, they embrace everything about you. All right. They're just not ready right now. I'm not ready. All right. So they think they're not ready. But this is where, you know, Sag, you just be yourself and you just go for it. Be confident. And this person, you know, you can't help a sacred union. All right. Virgo, there's a lot of passion with Virgo, Sagittarius. They're very drawn to you and very seduced by you. All right. We have trust all will be well with Virgo. What do they want you to know? That they gave into temptation, or they might give into temptation. It could be that. All right. They might be seduced by you as well. All right. Libra. We have a soulmate with Libra, Sagittarius. Sagittarius is kind of like Cancers and Scorpios, or the water signs, right? I've heard Sagittarius and Libras are like really the biggest soulmates ever. They get along so friggin' well. So Libra, your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. We have speak your world into existence. Tell the world what you want. So this is all about manifesting with Libra. All right, you've got this with Libra. It's just about being truthful and speaking it and not allowing any limiting beliefs to hold you back. Finances are a problem with Libra right now, so do know that. If you feel like they're hiding something from you, it's like they don't want to know. They don't want you to know that they're in debt or something, or they're not making as much to cover, or they can't. Have you ever gone out with somebody and they want to go to like this 5-star restaurant, and you're still on a McDonald's budget? You know what I mean? It's like it's something like that. Scorpio. Surrender to Scorpio, okay? At times we must surrender what's happened, and so we can bring on the new in this relationship. It's saying let go and all will work out with Scorpio. We have see the bigger picture, Sag, and you're good at that. You know how to do that. All right, that's your energy. All right, there is a third party right now with Scorpio. Maybe, and it could be anything. Okay, so we have Sagittarius. You may not understand everything that's happening right now, but there is a higher reason for this. And just know that through this turmoil you're feeling with Sagittarius, there's a blessing about to happen. Okay. And we have take inspired action when called to. Don't be texting, drunk texting. Don't be texting out of fear. Don't do things. Don't go spying. Things like that. Like but I feel like I need to. Right? That might be your ego. It's saying take inspired action, and you'll know the difference. Okay. So we have Capricorn. Capricorn wants to play around, playfulness. All right, have some fun together. They may have a lot going on, and they just don't want things to be so serious right now. They want to lighten things up with you. All right, so we have cool your emotions. And we have please forgive me. All right, so I feel like Capricorn saying, I know I can be, maybe an ass or something like that, at times. And I take things too serious, or I have a lot going on, and maybe I'm not expressing myself the way you want me to. But, so they're owning it, all right? They see it, all right? But they are wanting things to be more lighthearted and playful between the two of you. Aquarius, you're manifesting miracles with Aquarius. Trust that your dream's about to come true with Aquarius. We have release control and watch it unfold. All right. And we have I'm planning on reaching out to you. So Aquarius is like just a few moments from reaching out to you. Pisces, emotions are a necessary part of life, but they can distort your perception. All right. You might be feeling bad and might be seeing things different than they really are. All right. So it could be better than you think. Always think of the best case scenario. All right, we have take a reality check, as I said that. You might not be seeing things clearly with Pisces. I dive in and out of relationships. They want you to know as well. They have stability issues, afraid of commitment, and something might be different with you, all right? But it's about coming into alignment and being true to you, being truthful with yourself, all right? So we're moving on to Capricorn. We're almost there, guys. Almost there. Capricorn. All right, we're going to do Capricorn at 260. Capricorn. Capricorn. We are looking at who's coming towards you, Capricorn. I mean, I said 360, but it's 300. I mean, 3, whatever. You know what I mean? All right, Capricorn. Who's coming towards you? I'm going to try and reach as many of you as I can. So this is a little bit for everyone. It's not just past person. It's anybody, new person, somebody you haven't met yet. Let's get some qualities and energy, and then we'll do some tarot. And I'll do Aries to Pisces at the end. I'll get a pretty in-depth for those of you who have somebody on your mind, okay? I've got Judgment coming in, so this definitely could very well be a Scorpio coming towards you. It could be somebody that you're meant to be with. Spiritually, you guys are coming into alignment with. This person could have triggered you. You could have had an awakening with this person. So there definitely could be a second chance here. This could be a past person, but it definitely could be the Judgment card is like, it could be somebody brand new. It's like you've taken a look at your past and you're trying not to redo anything from the past, and you're calling in your highest partner. You're calling in a divine partner. So let's see. It could be a Scorpio. What else do we get? We get North Node. Ooh, North Node. 2 cards wanted to come out for you. And we've got Blue Moon. Once in a lifetime opportunity, Capricorn. All right, so go for it. I love this for you. So this is your destined partner coming in for you, Capricorn, or whoever it is you're connected to. There's a karmic destiny here. You are meant to learn a lot from each other. That Judgment card. You're meant to awaken each other, you know, and see things differently. You're moving towards a new journey in your life. This is what your soul. This is what you're meant to be here for. You're meant to fulfill this partnership here too as well on this path. And so just know this card here, the blue moon, is also saying the impossible is possible. So as long as you believe the impossible is possible, then that's all. That's all. Just believe. Um, Something so rare that you're so friggin' lucky is coming in for you. So you've got a once in a lifetime opportunity coming towards you. Let's keep going. Maybe it's even for those of you that are like, hell no, it can't be that person. You never know. Telepathic right there. You guys may communicate in dreams. It may be a connection where you just don't even have to talk much. You just know what each other's going to say. Very telepathic. All right, enlightenment. Look at this. This relationship is one that is going to awaken you both to a whole new level. With enlightenment, there is no separation. We recognize we are one with the divine. I almost feel like this is kind of the relationship. Capricorn, this is like the best read so far. You're meeting somebody, or you're coming into alignment with somebody, or you already know who this person is, but you guys are meant to help each other get to that place of oneness, get to that place of freedom, get to that place of, you know, this is a once in a lifetime relationship where there's so much trust, there's so much love between the two of you. You've hit this point where, you know, you don't breathe down each other's throats. You allow each other to live and be whole, and in that you match each other's vibration. That there's just such a unique divine love here. I love that reading. It could be a little bit kind of rocky at first, I will say that, for some of you, because these types of relationships can shake you up depending on when they come into your life. If you're prepared or not prepared, somebody might not understand a relationship like this, and then it catches you off guard, and next thing you know, you're having a meltdown. All right, so there's just anything's possible with these types of relationships. Let's get a closer look at this person. All right, look at this person, their view of you, the way they feel, the Six of Cups. This person wants to make some memories with you, okay? This person wants to make some memories, whether they're new, old, you guys have mutual attraction. You both are seeking the same thing. Whether, you know, we want to admit it or not, sometimes we can tuck our feelings, but, you know, your heart doesn't, I don't believe your heart's ever blocked. I just believe you let your mind and your limited beliefs get in the way. But I feel like deep within, what you both want is going to bring you guys together, regardless of how it seems on the outside. Okay, and that can talk about reconciliation for some of you too, and reconciling with the past person. It can go either way. The way they view you is the Seven of Pentacles. It's like they can see like you two working towards long term. All right, investing in you. All right, this could be something where you guys have invested a lot in each other and you feel like home to each other. Like you guys are on the same path. You work well together, or you will work very well. Now, you guys may come together and you're both just starting off, but together I feel like you guys can become like a power couple. You may end up working and taking each other, even financially, to prosperity. All right, with that Seven of Pentacles, this is just like Capricorn. They just view you as somebody that they can just build a foundation with. They can just invest in, and they know that they're going to get their return of investment with you. All right, your view of them, the Pisces Moon card. All right, so you're clearly fantasizing or dreaming about this person. This card here can talk about, you know, make sure you're not setting like really high expectations, or these like illusions, set in false I mean, what am I trying to say? Ideals about a person. It puts a lot of expectation on a person, and then we can feel let down when this person comes in and doesn't fulfill them. But you're clearly here trying to manifest this person in, and you have a lot of feelings about this person. Sometimes there's a lot of anxiety because there's so much uncertainty about this person or the situation. All right. But the thing about the moon card is there's a lot that's yet to be shown or be seen in this relationship yet. So this is really asking you to trust and to allow things to unfold. It seems scary because you can't have a control in a situation like this. The moon controls all the waves and the changes, all right, not you. So you've got to kind of fluctuate, compromise, go with the flow here, and allow what's ready to manifest for you, because there is something blossoming here. All right, their next actions and possible outcome. We've got somebody dilly-dallying, going back and forth, weighing out the pros and cons, thinking about, should I call, should I not call? The Two of Pentacles is, I've got a lot going on. Maybe you've got a lot going on. Do we have time for this? Can we make this work? When can, or just has there been so much time between us? Is it too late to reach out? Or should I reach out? Or if it's a new person, should I go for it? Should I go for it? And I don't care how anybody else reads that card. That's how I read it. All right. The possible outcome, guys, look at this. So we see a date. We see two people making plans and going the next step. All right. So there is some sense of anticipation here. Right now, your person's anticipating, Capricorn. Like, what do I do? When's it going to? Maybe they're waiting for you to call. All right. This could be vice versa here. I'm getting an energy that it could go both ways, because it seems like you're both on the same page, whether you realize it or not. If you know this person. If you don't know this person yet, Capricorn, obviously it's what's coming towards you. All right. But we've got anticipation, like somebody is anticipating. What if I call, it doesn't work out? What if I call and it does? What do we do? Blah, 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 blah. And then we've got the Two of Wands. We've got to get out of our comfort zone and make this work. So we see two people coming together and maybe traveling, maybe going somewhere, and maybe just, hey, let's go for coffee. Let's go do something. All right, so I love that reading for you, Capricorn. Let me do your Aries through Pisces for those of you that have a specific person on your mind. Let's see if I can get a more in-depth reading for you per each sign. Okay, remember, I'm almost done saying. We got like maybe 30 minutes left. All right, so focus on the sign that's on your mind, okay, guys? And if the message doesn't come up that you want to hear, don't take it, okay? It's not for you. The way I like to do things is I meditate on and I listen to my heart. One of these messages may be for you, and it might not be the sign you think, because you may not know your person's moon sign. You may not know your person's rising sign, okay? So be open to what messages come through for you. Aries through Pisces, Aries through Pisces, Aries through Pisces, Aries through Pisces. Please, please, please like and subscribe. If you guys noticed, I made a milestone. I hit 30K, and one of my videos hit 75K. And I'm so psyched. There's been just a huge blessing on my channel. So if you could just like and subscribe, that'd be great. Thank you. All right, let me just shuffle the cards good for you, Capricorn, so that they're not the same messages as other signs. All right, if you got an Aries on your mind, Capricorn, you're manifesting miracles with Aries, okay? So trust your heart and continue to follow it, okay? Because your dream is soon to become a reality. Right, we have the new moon in Capricorn coming in, right? Only a couple days. So manifest, right? It could be a Libra energy for some of you with that. I didn't give you signs in that last read. It could be any sign. All right. Make time for self-love right now as you're manifesting this in. Fill your cup up so you have enough to fill this relationship. We have there was someone interfering in our relationship, is what Aries wanted you to know. I feel like that someone is either out of the picture or almost out of the picture. All right, we have Taurus, playfulness, laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together. You may be coming together with Taurus. You may find yourself on a date, or they just want to have fun again. They want you guys to bring fun back into it. We have go for it with Taurus. Go for it. There's a lot of passion here with Taurus. All right. Taurus wants you to know I abandon people to make myself feel important. I abandon people because I'm afraid to get abandoned. Okay. And maybe with you, Taurus can find safety and they won't abandon the situation. But that is what they have done in the past. All right, Gemini. You may not understand what's going on with Gemini right now, but it's happening for a reason. Through this turmoil you're going through, a blessing's going to be revealed. So not all is being shown to you just yet. Trust the universe with Gemini. All right, their message to you: can we start over? Cancer, surrender with Cancer, okay? At times we must surrender the old stories or old situations before we can allow a new version to come in or a new situation to come in. Let go and all will work out with Cancer, all right? We have be real with yourself, though. Are you setting unrealistic expectations? Are you daydreaming like Pisces energy? You know, it's about coming down to reality and really taking a look. Are you being honest with yourself and being true to your true feelings? All right. We have their message to you. I pulled away because I'm overwhelmed with all the things going on in my life. It has nothing to do with you. All right. It's what's going on in my life. Leo is your soulmate, Capricorn. All right. They're about to show themselves to you. So believe this and they will manifest physically. All right. What else about Leo? Breathe through the tension that you're feeling with Leo right now. Like I said, soulmate. It's about to happen. What do they want you to know? I want things to work out. I want to work things out with you. Virgo, embrace each other. You guys are the missing pieces to each other. Okay, so another soulmate connection with Virgo. You guys will be in each other's arms soon. There's no other. We have let your fears dissolve. There's no other, Virgo saying. What else does Virgo want you to know? Secrets and deception. All right, so the secret could be that they love you. Okay, there could have been some secrets and deceptions with you in the past with this person, and it just feels like something's shifting because the both of you just want to be in each other's arms. All right, Libra. Only time will tell with Libra. All right, so this story hasn't even unfolded. All right, so if you're panicking with a Libra, Libra doesn't even know what the hell. Okay, so just give it some time. The story has yet to unfold. We have step up and lead. Show how you want to be treated. Show how you want things to roll. You take charge of this situation. And it's different from only time will tell. All right, this is about you just showing how you want things to be done. The confidence. All right, and this is what they want you to know. What Libra wants you to know. I can see myself with you in the future. All right, Scorpio. You instinctively know what is right for you with Scorpio, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time if things aren't working well with you in Scorpio. All right, we have clear your mind and think about what you truly want with Scorpio. And Scorpio saying, I'm so sorry. So you may get some sort of closure or forgiveness with Scorpio. And we have Sagittarius. Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. So Sag could be a really strong soulmate for you. And we have take a breather. It's all going to work out with Sag. All right. I miss you. I miss you, miss you, miss you. All right. So Capricorn, it's important right now for you and Capricorn to take a step back and give each other some breathing room. All right. That's all you need is just some time to refocus. All right. We have think it through. That's all. Some space to think things through. So some of you might be thinking about ending something or going to do something. So just take a moment to think things through. Capricorn says friends or family disapprove of this connection, and it's why I keep going back and forth. But my heart keeps calling me to you. All right. Aquarius, trust, transformations happening. And it also occurs through acceptance of what's going on right now. If you can just accept what's happening with you in Aquarius and let it go, it's time to rebuild a new story. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. All right. And we have shine. Be confident and show your best self with Aquarius. And please be patient with me. They want you to know. There's just a lot maybe going on. They're going through some changes. Pisces, if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. For your heart is the gateway to your soul. So Pisces is kind of saying, do you really want me? Is this what your heart is saying, or is this just what your ego wants? Okay, so Pisces is very psychic sign, and they're in their feelings. So if they feel anything like that from you, Pisces is gonna back off and be like, I know the truth. I feel. I'm not feeling your authenticity. Okay. So we have talk less and feel more, Pisces is saying. So maybe what you're saying is not matching what you're showing or feeling. Or maybe if you were to talk less, they could feel into what you really mean, because you might be saying things and they just don't match what you're feeling. And I've done that because I just don't know how to communicate my feelings as well. But Pisces wants you to know, I will find my way back to you. Okay. So that is Capricorn. We are moving on to my Aquarius, and then we have Pisces, and then we are done for the day. And I'm doing good on time, guys. Remember, the reads seem longer for some signs because I shuffle, and so I set the time stamps different. So I give myself a little bit of room to shuffle. Nobody's being gypped. Nobody's being gypped, my friends. I appreciate that you guys, you love the reading so much that you want more. But Capricorn's going to be at 318. Aquarius is going to be at 318. Aquarius. Where are my Aquarian friends? Aquarius, we're going to look at who's coming towards you. I'm going to pull the energy, the characteristics of them, the characteristics of the relationship. This could be for anybody, okay? So I'm trying to get some stuff out there that will reach all of you. And then I'll do Aries to Pisces with somebody specific on your mind. I'll get an in-depth reading for you. So that for those of you who do have somebody specific. All right, so Aquarius, let's get some energies about the person that's coming towards you. The person that is coming towards you. All right, we have a Leo, a strength card, right? Somebody who's very loyal, somebody who's very courageous, somebody who might hold back their feelings a little bit, but they have a big heart. This is somebody with a lot of heart. This is somebody who's been through a lot too, and I like this energy of the strength card because this person has been through a lot in their life, but they still have compassion. They still have compassion for others. It's almost like you meet somebody and you know that they've been through just this amazingly horrible, like nobody could imagine life, right? And you meet this person and they're the most loving, caring, warm person in the world, and you're like, how can you? This is somebody who has so much faith and they choose to live in a place of love and compassion. They're not going to let anything ruin their lives, right? They're not going to let anybody bring down their spirit. That's the type of person that's coming in for you, Aquarius. This person is very uplifting at their best, and they're very supportive and very loyal. And I also feel like this could be definitely somebody that you have a strong soul bond with, right? Look at conjunction. So I don't care if this is a past person, new person, somebody you don't know. This could bring the qualities of person coming in. But this conjunction is talking about, even if this is somebody from your past, guys, it's a Leo energy or have Leo. This is where you guys have strengthened your bonds. You've strengthened your relationship through everything you've been through. And I feel like now is the time that you're coming into conjunction. And that means perfect, like alignment. You're joining forces with this person. They're either ready, or this is what they've been looking for, or you're their one. And it just seems like they're ready to strengthen the connection, or this person's ready for a strong connection, a strong bond. All right, so let's continue. Nope. Live in the energy of love and compassion. It's a journey for all of us. Everything sounds easier than said, guys, and I know that, but as we awaken and we pull away these stories, man, life gets easier. Look at destined partner, Aquarius. This is your destiny. You're meant to be. Now, this can happen by any chance. I want to throw that out there for those of you that have nobody in your life and you're like, I don't do anything. All right. God's still with you and God's working for you. All right. The universe is working for you. Spirit's working for you. Jesus is working for you. However you want to, whoever you connect with. All right. But what we see here is that you're meant to be this is soul family. So you may have shown up in many lives together. And so you guys are meant to come into conjunction. All right. This is the time. And I really do feel like at this time you come in with this person, you're meeting at the right time, right place, and it can happen anytime, anywhere you're at. You could be getting your mail and they drive by. All right. So just know that this is the time when it looks as though it's the destined time for it to happen for you. Let's see what else we get for you, Aquarius. See? Look at this. I stopped looking and he showed up where I worked. Perfect example. All right, what else do I get about this connection? Look at this, guys. True love. True love here. So no matter what you've been through with this person, or if you know this person or don't, you guys have been teaching each other how to love. You've been working with each other on a deeper level, a spiritual level. All right. And true love comes when you least expect it. So even it doesn't matter who, just you always have to believe in the impossible. All right. Not sugarcoating anything. I'm not trying to make you, false hopes or anything like that. But you've got to truly know what you want and believe it. And that's how we manifest. And true love comes in when you least expect it. For those of you that just feel like you're never going to have that chance, that love, it's coming, guys. It's coming. But it's all about having faith and believing. All right. So let's see what Tarot has to say about this connection. And I will be live again tomorrow. My times are a little messed up, guys, because I'm on a different time zone. And I can't seem to be ready and get early enough on this side of the world to be on Eastern time where I was at. So it might be a little inconvenience. Look at how fast this is going to move. This is going to come out of nowhere, guys, the Eight of Wands. It's going to come out of nowhere like a bat out of hell. And it's going to happen when you least expect it, and it might knock you over. But it's going to take off. So this is movement. This is fast movement. And a lot of communication between this person. And this is the right time. It just seems like the perfect time for all this to happen. I've got an Aries, Leo, Sag here at the bottom of the deck. So either this person just thinks you're hot as shit, or you both are super magnetic, super gorgeous, super handsome, super attracted to each other, very drawn, pulled to each other. But there's definitely passion between the two of you. And when it comes to this energy, fire energy, when they want something, they get what they want. Fire energy. If they're looking at you, if a Leo, Aries, Sag is looking at you and they want you, that's who they're getting, and they're not going to stop till they get it. All right. For some of you, it could be an a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio underneath, but there's a lot of passion and romance in this relationship, or will be. Okay. So here comes your person. All right. Their view of you too is, no, this is them, not their view of you. Their view of you, Ace of Wands. Feelings, Seven of Wands. We'll have to see what that's about. The way you view them, Seven of Cups. So we got those two sevens coming out. You might be saying slow down, Aquarius, to this person, because this person's coming in really fast and feisty. Really fast and feisty. So it could have a lot. This is going to happen pretty fast. And your initial reaction might be to put on the brakes. Because I think the Seven of Cups is a surprise. I think it might come in so fast, this Ace of Wands, new beginning, passion ignited, that it throws you off, that you try to doubt it. But I don't think this doubt is gonna last very long. I don't think that you're gonna be able to push this connection away here. I just feel like you might want it to slow down because you're a little uncertain about their true intentions. But, their next actions and the outcome, Eight of Pentacles, and the Justice card. So you can try and put the brakes on all you want. It looks as though the passion and the romance in this relationship is going to lead the way, Aquarius. There's too much passion. Talk about just it's written all over here. Great sex, great physical, you know, great physical attraction. And also, this conjunction is talking about joining forces. It's like emotionally, pentacles wise, stability wise, you both want commitment. This person, you feel like home to them. They want to create some sort of balance with you, they want a commitment. This is talking about marriage. This is whatever marriage is to you. Do you want a deeper level of commitment? But we see you guys have a soul contract together and you're meant to complete this contract. So I see the two of you coming home together is how I'm looking at this. All right, could be a Libra. Why are you showing up I think the Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. All right, we have the King of Pentacles. All right, some of you need more time to think. All right, that's what it is, Aquarius. You might have Aquarius, Capricorn in your chart. You might have a lot of Earth in your chart. And this just might come out of nowhere that you're just like, even if it's a past person, like, whoa, I need a minute to contemplate, to think. It's moving too fast. For some of you, there could be somebody else on the sidelines. Maybe you have your mind on somebody else too, and this person comes in and you're just like uncertain, but this person's not going to give up. They want you. We got a fire, we got an earth energy. They want you, and you're their main. Look at the moon card. You might have some anxiety or fears coming up, but you're manifesting something in. So let me see Aries through Pisces. It could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. I've got strong earth and I've got strong water here and fire. I didn't get a lot of air coming in for you, but it does not mean that this person can't have air in their chart. So let's do Aries through Pisces for you. So think about the person that's on your mind, Aquarius, and meditate that you get the highest message that you need from this person. Remember, if it doesn't resonate with you, please don't take it. And also know that if you listen to all the signs, you may get a nudge in your gut or your heart space that says, this is my message. And it might be a different sign than you expect, because your person's rising sign, moon sign, Venus sign might be showing up. All right, let's do this. Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces for my Aquarian. Aries through Pisces. Let me just cut. These are hard to shuffle, guys. Just be patient with me, please. All right. All right, guys. So if you have an Aries, let me shuffle these. All right, if you have an Aries on your mind, trust the Aries. A transformation is happening with Aries. Once you accept the current situation, even if you're broken up, even if you haven't been talking for a long time, once you accept where things are at, you can relieve yourself of any fears or stories or hurts or pains that have come with that story, and you can reset and bring in a new story with this person. But right now, when you're holding on to what happened in the past, all right, you're just bringing back that old same pain. You're like, keep peeling off the scab, all right? So we have worked through your feelings when it comes to Aries, and that's an Aries card too. Work through your feelings about what's really happening, and friends or family disapprove of this connection. So you may have external, what's happening here is people on the outside interfering with your relationship. Taurus, it's important right now to give each other space right now, just to give time for the two of you to focus on what's really going on. All right. We have lighten up. All right. So one of you or both of you, need to lighten up, or this, you guys are taking things way too serious in this relationship, and that could be causing a damper. I see, I'm so sorry. So they do want to apologize to you. You may hear from Taurus. Gemini is saying, look deep within your heart and feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. So Gemini is like in la la land over you. Okay. We have focus on the positive. If you don't believe so, focus on the positive. I have sexual fantasies about you as well too. So Gemini is really showing up in everybody's reads. We have Cancer. You know what to do with Cancer. Should you stay or should you go? You have the power to walk away if this isn't healthy, is what that's saying. And we say it says take a reality check. All right, so it's asking you to really put things into perspective with Cancer, Aquarius, because I don't know if you're making up a false narrative or story around this or what's going on, but it doesn't look like it's benefiting you. But they want you to be patient with them. Okay, so they're saying be patient with me. So they do have feelings for you, but right now they might not be showing up for you the way you need or want. With Leo, it's saying only time will tell. So the story has yet to unfold with Leo. Um, I don't care where you're at or what you think. The seeds are still have been planted, and things have yet to really, really be shown to you how far this can go. Keep your heart open with Leo. Keep your heart open with Leo. And we have this is what Leo wants to tell you. There's so much I want to tell you. All right. So they're maybe ready to open up to you. Virgo, embrace. You guys just want to be in each other's arms. You guys, there's no other place but home in each other's arms. All right, with Virgo. Let me see. Virgo, trust that all will be well with Virgo. And what do they want you to know? There is a third party right now with Virgo. That doesn't have to always be a person. It could be a child, it could be work, it could be thoughts, it could be health, it could be anything like that that this person is feeling consumed by. Okay. So Libra, a lot of transformation with Libra. And your relationship with Libra is about to deepen because love conquers and transforms all things. All right. So Libra is looking really good. Justice with Libra. And we have reveal what needs to be seen. So be yourself and make sure you're being your authentic self with Libra. And also reveal what needs to be seen. Show your true feelings, the depth of them, no matter what. All right, with Libra, I think they're ready for it. What do they want you to know? I'll find my way back to you. Okay. So Scorpio, let there be closeness between you, but you got to give Scorpio space, Aquarius, both of you, both of you. All right. You need your rooms. You guys might be like this when you're together and can't get enough. All right. You know, Scorpio love Aquarian minds. Scorpios love Aquarian minds. All right. We can get lost. You can get lost in their depths of emotion, and they can get lost in your depths of, everything, the cosmos. Okay. And you guys might need to be pulled apart. If you need to call in some friends to pull you apart when it's necessary, do so. But that's what's happening here is that you need space with each other. And right now, if you're in space, Scorpio is saying, are you in space, Aquarius? Are you up there? No, I'm just kidding. Scorpio is just saying, I'm not ready or I wasn't ready. There's still a strong possibility that with just a little bit of space, the two of you are going to come back together. Sagittarius is reflecting. They want some space too at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. They're doing some reflection. The space that you're giving Sagittarius is giving them time to think about how they truly feel, and it's giving them back their own control of the situation and allowing them to think about what they truly want. Okay. So also Sagittarius with that is be proud of yourself for how much you've grown with this relationship with Sagittarius. Be proud of yourself for who you are, or who you've become, and for standing your ground if you've set some boundaries with Sagittarius. Okay, and we've got Sag wants you to know, I miss you, Aquarius. Okay, so we have Capricorn as a sacred union. A lot of you dealing with a very passionate, very sacred union. So honor this relationship no matter where it's at. All right, very special relationship that's meant to help you guys grow. Okay, and it looks as though you'll be back in each other's arms. It says assess the situation, right? So you might be looking at things and taking things out of perspective. I feel like assess the situation, look at things from other ways, ask other people's opinions, whatever, and see if you can see where you might be clouded, and know that there is a lot of love here and there's more to this story than's unfolded just yet. Right now, Aquarius, your person's saying, Capricorn saying they feel like it's a one-sided relationship, or they know that it's a one-sided relationship. There may be other things involved, and you guys, if they feel like it's a one-sided relationship, the Capricorn might be thinking that you're not listening to what they really want. Okay, so just assess the situation. I feel like there's another way around this obstacle. All right, Aquarius, acceptance is the key to inner peace. All right, so at times we must accept the way things are right now. There's no point in trying to change Aquarius right now because it's beyond your control. Things are happening because they need to happen in order for things to evolve, the situation to evolve. We have forgiveness. So it's finding forgiveness within, it's reconciling. It's also finding forgiveness with each other. Can you? Can you forgive this person? What do they want you to know? I was pretending to be someone else. Pisces, close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joy right now with Pisces. All right. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in with Pisces. All right. Things are not over. We have step into your power, know your worth, and take back your control here with Pisces. What do they want you to know? Please forgive me. You may get an apology from Pisces. All right. Let's move forward. We're on Pisces. We made it. Let's go. Let me clean up and we'll get to Pisces. Remember the new moon on, I don't know what exact date it is. I don't even know what date it is. But it's coming in like the 23rd, 24th, 25th, something like that. Is in Capricorn, and manifest what you want, guys. We got a whole new energy coming in that is helping us manifest our desires. So Pisces at 3:38. All right, let me get the Pisces sign. Where is my Pisces? Can somebody block out that XXX? I can't do it from this. I can't do it with this software. Can you guys block that? Pisces, we're looking at who's coming towards you, Pisces. I just want you to know, Pisces, I get the most comments about the lengths of my reads from you, and I understand you're the last sign, so it may seem like that. But I need you to know that the timestamps, don't focus on the timestamps. I give myself time to shuffle between each signs, and sometimes I'm shooting the shit with the audience, and I don't want the next sign to hear it or just get frustrated, and they want their reading. So the timestamps are where I start your reading, not exactly, where it ended. Okay. And do know that I do, go for a long time, and I have to pick up pace and speed. And so sometimes I'm looking at the clock going, but you're getting the same spread, the same information, the same energy as every other sign. I try to go out with a big bang. That's always my intention with you. So I know that sometimes you may feel as though you're gypped, but you're not. You're one of my favorite signs. I love you. I'm a Pisces 7th house. And I look forward to your readings. All right. So let's do this, Pisces. Who's coming towards Pisces, the current energy and their characteristics? And then I'll do Pisces for you at the end. I'll get a pretty in-depth message from the person on your mind. All right, right now, the person coming towards you, Pisces, this is a love bond that grows stronger over time. So this is a long-term relationship, or it's meant to be a long-term relationship. All right, these three cards just fell on the floor, so I'm going to go ahead and take them. All right, I've got obstacles, a lot of blocks, a lot of delays in this relationship, and that's why it's saying a love bond that grows stronger over time. You guys, you met, you signed up for this contract with each other, whether you know them yet or not. This could be your story that's coming in, or a story, a past, it could be however it feels to you. All right. But there's definitely a lot of blocks and obstacles and delays because they're learning lessons. You guys signed up to help each other grow. It's part of the spiritual journey. All right. I've got an unknown person, new person for some of you. All right. So I love when that card comes up. So just know there's a gem coming your way. This gem could be a very, very colorful type of person, type of relationship. Again, it's going to have the same qualities of, this person I was already talking about. There's a love bond that grows stronger. You might find yourself butting heads. Some of you might be finding yourself in love with somebody that you never thought you would ever be in love with. And you're just like, you're constantly going, I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I want. And the thing is that you guys are and you will. And it's meant to happen because you guys have so much to give and so much love to show each other. It's just, you got to break through those blocks. Expect some sort of surprise or gift from this person coming in, a new doorway opening, a new opportunity. But I do feel a gift, big time gift. So Pisces, it could be, I'm going to go with, anytime you get this video, my video is always timeless, even though I do set the initial time frame to be this week for you to see the movement from when I view this, from when you get the message to whenever and however you manifest, because you can co-create, you can manifest. Okay, but do know that there's a possibility that it could be around your birthday. You know, it could start now. You could meet somebody now. You might be breaking up. Who knows what's going on right now? But you expect some sort of gift or surprise from this person. All right, let's see tarot. Let's see tarot. All right. Have a wonderful weekend. All right, Pisces. Who's coming towards Pisces? Who's coming towards? There you are, Pisces. You've been waiting for this. You've been waiting for this. You've been hanging on, laying there, not wanting to move on, not wanting to let go, not sure what to do. Where do I go now? Or you're either waiting for somebody, whether you know them or not. It's just like your time's here. Your time's here. All right, you've had to sacrifice some time, some energy, and now it's like the bigger ones coming in. All right. So let's see your person. All right, we got the Seven of Wands, how they view you, the Five of Swords, obstacles. You see these obstacles that were, these blocks, these obstacles right away, the Seven of Wands blocks. Very defensive energy, very, you guys have different love languages, you have different expectations for relationships, it's showing here, okay? Let's see their true feelings. Well, we got the Page of Cups, so we do see somebody who has a crush on you, who isn't falling in love with you, okay? And you may get an apology from this person with the Five of Swords. All right, your view of them, all right, look at this. Your view of them is the Leo Strength card. Now, this card here is like the Leo Strength card, this bond. Your love bond grows stronger over time. So, you know, the way you view them is this. So you know that this is a lifelong bond. You feel as though, or you will feel as if you've known this person before, or like, you know, you've shared past lives together. You know, you just feel the bond. But just know that both of you feel this energy, or will feel this energy of, we've met for a reason. Maybe you both are just, you know, you need boundaries. Maybe both of you need boundaries, or you overcross or overstep or overpower each other, or, you know, don't really listen to each other, right? Because if we see defensiveness and we see arguing here, mental stress, we might be seeing people who are not listening to each other, who are not truly listening. And maybe Pisces, you're not truly expressing your truest feelings. All right, so it could be a miscommunication in that way. And that's what I'm getting from you guys. Are going to learn a shit ton from each other regardless. All right, look at this Page of Pentacles at the bottom. So we do see sincerity here. We see somebody who really cares, who really loves you, who really wants to give an honest shot. And we see an apology or a sincere I love you. Let's work things out, or let's move forward. Let's build something together. All right, so this is also a gift too. The Page of Pentacles is a card of a gift. So you may be manifesting in a gift from this person. Their next actions towards you, the Lover's card, and we have the outcome though here. We have the Five of Wands. All right, here we go. You guys coming together, reconciling. You know, you guys can't keep your hands off each other, or won't be able to keep your hands off each other. When you're speaking this language, you guys listen perfectly. All right, but when you're speaking to each other, you do this. Outside the sack, it's like this, right? So it feels as though you may find yourself again in some sort of disagreement. It's like this person comes in and then they leave again, and it's like you guys have something you have to work through here. All right, this could be why there's a lot of arguing, there's a lot of tension, but this bond is meant to help you guys grow trust. and honor each other. So I do feel like it's not over. The obstacle's not over, Pisces. All right. But you will be coming together here, and you're going to have another obstacle here. And, it's just leave with this. You two are going to build each other up in so many ways. There's a loyalty there, there's a strength between the two of you, there's a sense of perseverance, a loyalty bond, and you guys are strengthened in this love. You're learning each other. You guys are learning each other. And it might be rough a couple times, but you guys are going to make it. I feel like you guys are going to, it's going to be a lifelong, you may end up, this is your last partner you're with. You might be with this person for a very, very, very long time. Let's do Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. So remember, it could be any sign at this point, okay? I didn't bring my dice to roll my dice. I'll have to find them. But we're going to do Aries through Pisces right now. So we're getting the messages from Aries through Pisces. Remember, have a great day, Knez. Remember, if the message doesn't match your person's sun sign, don't take it. Don't take it, and don't let it make you feel bad. All right, only take what feels good. You have the control to believe what you want to believe and to manifest in what you want to manifest. These messages are meant to trigger or help you self-reflect, all right? But they don't have to be your truth. Also, I invite you to just listen to all the messages and listen to your heart, and maybe another sign will come through for you. Because if you don't know your person's rising or their moon or Venus, it could be those signs that are speaking to you today. All right, let me just shuffle these. Aries through Pisces, Aries through Pisces, Aries through Pisces for my Pisces. All right, Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. All right, if you're connected to an Aries, balance, all right? Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. All right, so the same story we just talked about here. All right, we have forgive. So it looks as though the two of you, finding forgiveness, maybe forgiving one another if you can. If you can't, you can't. But this could also start, this is your card, Pisces. It might be about you finding acceptance and forgiveness within. All right, what do they want you to know? Fights, arguments, and conflict. Look at how this all rolls together. I love how this works. All right. You guys fight a lot, argue. You don't listen to each other. All right. Or there's something going on here. Can we get to the root of this? Can we get to the bottom of this? All right. And end it. End that fighting. Taurus, my beloved. Taurus is in love with you. Though we may be physically apart, spiritually, we're always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing's missing. Everything's perfect the way it is. You guys will be back together, okay, when you're meant to be. All right. We have clear your mind. Clear your mind of any negative limited beliefs. We have what they want you to know. I think the world of you, Pisces. So Gemini, time. You're trying too hard. You got to give Gemini a little bit more space and time. Give it time for things to unfold. What else does Gemini want you to know, or regarding this relationship? Step into your power. They want you to be more confident. They feel like you're they even can see that you're stepping down for them, and they don't want you to do that. They want you to stand in your power and be super confident. Gemini doesn't want you to act less than them or anything like that. All right. And they see you differently. They want you to power up. All right. And what do they want you to know? Our story isn't over yet. All right. We have Cancer, secret admirer. So Cancer is keeping an eye on you. They have deeper feelings than they're letting on, Pisces. Cancer has way more deeper feelings than they're letting on. All right. We've got shine here. So Spirit wants you to act like Leo. Act like Leo and roar. Okay. This is about you being super confident, looking your best, doing your best, right? Being on to the nines all the time. Like, let them know, let them see they're watching you. All right, what do they want you to know? All right, twin flame. So they may be feeling a way deeper connection than they ever thought. All right, doesn't have to be twin flame, but it could be a late bloomer where all of a sudden they got hit and then they're like, what the hell is this? What's going on? All right, so we have Leo. Leo is, if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. So Leo kind of feels like you might not be 100% into this relationship. You might think you are. They feel like you are somewhere else. You have bigger dreams, and that this relationship, you might be, wanting to be in it for security, but at the same time, they might be holding you back from what it is you really want. All right, cool your emotions about this. They might feel as though you're getting overly emotional, being too intense, and lighten up a little bit for Leo. Maybe you guys can start with friendship, be friends, have fun. What do they want you to know? I abandon people to make myself feel important. So Leo likes to keep things lighthearted and also is very insecure deep inside. They don't want to be abandoned. They have fear of abandonment. And if they're feeling like anything, they're very intuitive. Leos, you can't lie to Leo. All right, if they can feel that there's some discrepancy between you and Pisces and Leo, and they don't believe that you're 100% in it, they're going to keep it very lighthearted, and they're going to stay up here, surface level. Let's have fun. And then you're just going to get Leo, the fun person, and they are going to block their heart. All right, so we have Virgo. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. So love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. What else is Virgo? Be proud of yourself for how far you've come, or maybe you've stood your ground with Virgo, and be proud of yourself for standing in your power. What do they want you to know? That they're just not ready just yet. Give it a little bit more time. Libra. Libra, freedom. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. So this is kind of saying Libra freedom. All right. Either you set yourself free from Libra, or Libra saying, the path is here. If you want me, here I am. But what's going on? What's the discrepancy? Because they're open for a relationship here. All right, what else does Libra want you to know? Speak your world into being. Speak up. Tell them what you want. Tell the universe what you want. All right, be your authentic self. I think Libra wants you to be more in control. Libra wants you to be more assertive. What do they want you to know? The long distance might be getting to them. You might have had a lot of time apart or physical time apart, that they feel like that's really the only thing that is getting in the way of this relationship. All right, Scorpio, healing. All right, you and Scorpio need time apart here to heal. You guys, if you tap into yourself, you can feel each other on a higher level, but you guys need this space to heal before you come back together. Find a balance here. This is giving you a time here to be able to find space. Remember that coming in too close, you guys embrace, stay close, those watery energies, but you've got to give each other some space to breathe as well. And that's what it feels like here. All right. Scorpio misses you. I miss you, Pisces. All right. We have Sagittarius as your twin flame is showing up here. Your passion ignites. Doesn't necessarily mean it has to be a twin flame, but it's a relationship where you guys may find yourself, in the sack before you know each other's names. I don't know. But it's one of those really intense, fast moving relationships that are very intense and can really mess with your head if you're not ready for it. All right. And we see go for it. All right. Go for this one with Sagittarius. What do they want you to know? That they believe deep inside that you deserve better than them. So they've got some insecurities. So you may trigger a lot in this person. Capricorn, don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it's only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others with Capricorn. What else about Capricorn? Take a breather. You guys just might need a little bit of space to rethink things. It's not over. Right? What do they want you to know? Secrets and deceptions. They feel as though that there's a lack of trust here in the relationship. You guys hide your feelings or hide too much from each other, or there's just no trust. And if there is no trust, you guys really need to work on that with each other for this to move forward. All right, we have Aquarius. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of love and life. So Aquarius is growing with you, growing a lot with you. There's no mistakes here. Whatever's going on with you in Aquarius, all right, it's better in the situation as you move forward. What else? Talk less and feel more. All right, that's your energy, Pisces. I feel like when you and Aquarius are together, or if you're talking to them or you finally have communication with them, it's about you feeling into what's going on with them and just listen to them. They may need to hear, they may need to know that you're listening to them and it's not all about you, Pisces, if that's the case. It might be flipped. Don't take it personal if it's not yours. All right. for another Pisces, all right, they're saying that our soul, we don't take anything with us when we pass. So we only take our soul and our memories. So I feel like they have a lot of fond memories with you. They want to focus on the good things, or that maybe you guys need to focus on what's really important in this relationship because you can't take the rest with you. All right, reflect on your priorities with Pisces is what I'm getting as well too. And what they want you to know, Pisces, is I can see myself with you in the future. Wow. I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed today's readings, and they were pretty long. I appreciate everybody's donations today. You guys are amazing. Also, know that I've hit a milestone, 30K and 75K on one of my all signs. So please continue to like, subscribe, and share my videos. Show me some love, you guys. We've had a huge growth spurt on this channel. Thanks to all you guys. I appreciate you. I will have the timestamps up in a minute. I'll be live tomorrow with Super Chat for those of you that want live mini readings. I will have that posted tonight so you can sign up, and I will see you tomorrow. My time's a little bit different because I am on a different time zone, so the time will be posted tonight. What time I go live tomorrow? All right, guys. I love you. Merry holidays and days if you don't celebrate holidays. And if those of you who are feeling a little bit alone during these times, I'm sending so much love to you. And know that you're not alone. You're not alone. And and this is going to pass by before you know it. We got the new year. We're going to bring in some awesome stuff in the New Year's. All right. So take care, guys. Love you.